Good morning, good morning. How are we, everyone? How are we? You can't see the chat on. Oh, wait, no, it is there. Okay. I'm looking at OBS thinking, you can't see the text. Yes, you can. Um, yeah, look at the little flowers there. I changed the emote reminder to be little flowers. You know. How are we today? Happy Cozy Saturday to you all. How are you? How are we feeling? I didn't turn on this light. My bad. I'm a whole hour early, so I'm gonna forget stuff, of course. Oh, we got Kiki. Very nice. Yeah, see, you can just barely see the difference when I turn that light on. So that'll be good when the sun starts to pass the window. So, how are we doing today? Good, cozy morning or afternoon, depending on where you are. Um, I know I've missed a lot in chat because everybody was collecting their dailies. And I can only scroll so far. You sure you're not late, Sweet? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Sweet, you told us 8 a.m. Damn it. Damn it. No. It was scheduled to be 10 a.m. And here we are, 9:11 after ads have already played through, and then I waited another couple minutes. I admit I didn't really like that song, and I didn't want to go to the chatting screen on that song. So I made you all wait another 2 minutes. Um, how are we doing? It's so good to see you. I know Portia, Chica are here. Dan, Heroim, and Entity are here. If there's anyone else I've missed, I really apologize. I'm scrolling, but I can only scroll so far before it's like you can't keep going that far. I think that's everybody. It looks like it. It is. Okay, I was able to scroll that far. Okay. Good. There we go. Bonjour! Elreed is here. Elreed, how is your Saturday going? I know it's afternoon for you now. The sun is shining. The snow is melting. Yesterday, oh my gosh. I should have just canceled stream Thursday night when I pinged you all in Discord saying, oh, I'm pushing it back by an hour. Should have just canceled it on the spot. I had this feeling I was going to be too tired. I did not know about the snow overnight, so that was a pain in the arse. Oh my gosh, such a pain. Yeah, Elreed is early. I'm early, so if Elreed is here, it's very early. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I think we might see that as a growing trend for schedule-wise, that the more natural daylight, the likelihood of me going earlier, going live earlier. So, myself. My name is Richard Cunningham. I really like that one. I can't not repeat it, so I apologize. I'm one of those people. I'm not always that great to watch stuff with, for that reason. So, egg roll, yo, how are you, sweetie? Good morning or good afternoon. Your day is wonderful. What? Entity? Good. Good. I sounded mad at you, didn't I? What? You're having a good day? Ugh. Continue. Continue to have a good day. Rah. Jinx, welcome in. Good morning, Jinx. How are you? So lovely to see you all. It's so lovely to see you. Ah! Ah! What happened to my... Oh, I renamed it. Pokeball catch. Jinx, I gotta update. Hold on, everyone. It's a super quick fix. I gotta update Jinx's auto shouty. My bad, Jinx. What's that? What's that? Well, I know the sound. We gotta get Banjo-Kazooie up and going on this stream. We really do. Okay, was it the full catch? Alright, hold on, Jinx. Hold on. I didn't save StreamerBot. Go figure. Hold on, Jinx. Now, if we do... Yes, Jinx! Ever since we met, you've been utterly, truly sweet, such a sincere, genuine, authentic person, and I love your streams. There we go. It's fixed. There we go. I tend to use like my emotes if I, am not able to, we're all in the same boat. We can't sub to everyone, but the reason I bring that up is I tend to use my own emotes in the auto shouties. If you ever want that changed to regular emojis, if you're like, oh, sweet, hold on, like use these emojis for me, let me know. Let me know. Your auto shouty is as much mine as it is yours. Of course, Jings. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. It's so lovely to see everybody. Bookish, how are you? A lion's mane? Oh my gosh. It looks... It's an interesting one. How are we doing? It's good to see you, Bookish. Speaking of books, did you all see what I posted in our Books, Cards, Oddities channel? Did you see what I posted? I actually have them right here, the stack of books, because I'm running out of room in this office to put anything. I have to do these changes in the house that I need to do. Everything's backpedaled a week, so we might get another week with Hobbit treats, just saying. But let me show off my books. But before I do that, because I have to move something in order to show you my books, did anyone else see the Familiars channel yesterday? I posted a quick little video. Someone got a haircut! Look at this! It's so much! This is just from Hobbit's... Oh, speaking of lion's mane, this is just from Hobbit's mane, right around her neck. She would not let me trim her legs. She was just not having it. She was so good. Guess what, chicken butt? She was so good with trimming her mane. She's like, yes, do this. I am so warm. It's so hot. Because it is. It's warming up during the day. And this is the warmest room in the house. Winter, summer, every day of the year. So, yeah, if you ever wonder why I'm ever warm. Yeah. But anyways, it's a lot of hair, but not really. People have asked me, have suggested that I should felt with this. I can't because of the nature of the rescue of Hobbit. I can't justify using her fur. Even for cute felting projects, it just doesn't feel right. But that said, as a felter, this is nothing. Meanwhile, while I was saying all that, I was scrunching it down in my hands, trying to. This is nothing. This wouldn't get me hardly anything in felting. So that says a lot. You all know how scraggly she was looking, and I finally got her little choppy haircut. She just laid right there. But then I started, once that was all done, I started for the back legs. No. She was just like, and I don't want to get bit by her ever again. I'd rather get bit by my snake than get bit by my rabbit. Seriously. Like, a rabbit bite was just something else. And I think it was like earlier on, it was, like last summer, and I spooked her or something like that. But anyways, now that I've shown that off, everyone, I am going to throw this out. I did want to show that off to all of you. It is a lot of hair, but not as much as I would have liked. All right, I'm missing chat. I hope you've been well, Egg Roll. It's good to see you. The color-themed treasure haul. Yes, the color-themed treasure haul. My books. Thank you for reminding me. Figgy Monkey, good morning, Figgy. How are you? That is a lot of hair. Yes. You have a kitty? I have animals. Oops, sorry for the caps. I have animals. Oh my gosh, yeah. All right, I want to show off my books. So I donated some clothes to Habitat for Humanity. Go donate. Go bring your stuff to Habitat for Humanity. Go do it. Okay, sorry. I don't mean to yell at all of you. I'm just angry. I'm angry at our government. Anyways, so I donated to Habitat for Humanity recently. And this, I had to visit their expanded books section. So the first thing I want to show you in order. I think the first thing I saw and pulled from the shelf was this, the Rose Labyrinth. I've never heard, there's a lot of stuff I've never heard or read, so I could easily say that about every single one of these. Well, not everyone, but it says, a riddle to unravel, a legacy to unearth, a heart to mend. Isn't that gorgeous? International bestseller. So yeah, whoever bought it, this is so annoying. Stop doing that, bookshops. Stop doing that. Stop putting stickers on your paperbacks. Oh my gosh. So whoever got that book obviously was like, I really want this book. How frustrating, and took it off. But stop putting stickers on your books, your paperbacks, bookshops. That's how you know bookshops in it for the money. And they don't care about, like, this is a book. This is a treasure. This is going to be laid in someone's hands, in someone's homes, hopefully loved. No, stop putting your price tags on the front, at least. Thank you for the lurk. Sorry to yell at all of you. I do have a snake. Yes. Yes, I do. From Maine. That is where your wife is from? Oh, okay. Are those white birds? No, it's a sticker. No! We could say that, right? We could say they're doves. So, I actually saw these on two totally different shelves, and I was like, whoever's putting these books away is not a book reader. Like, come on. You put them side by side. You know, come on. So I got this one and this one, and I actually think I want to read this one well before I get to his, like, presidency memoir thingy. I really want to read, like, about his family. I am a huge fan of memoirs, real life stories, reading about them. I'm constantly looking things up on Wiki because I gotta know. So yeah, I think Dreams from My Father by Obama will be really, really good. It says a story of race and inheritance. So yeah, I think that's lovely. I got this one as well because the cover pulled me in. It's another memoir. Well, I'm confused because now it says something about fiction on the front of it, but I gotta look more into it. It says a memoir about teaching Western literature in revolutionary Iran with profound and fascinating insights into both. A masterpiece. That's one of the reviews by the critics. So this is called Reading Lolita in Tehran. And I shared pictures of these books in a couple of other Discords, and someone got back to me and said that they read this in college and they loved it, So I am looking forward to this. When I was in college, at the very end of a semester, instead of doing a report, instead of doing a research paper, we all knew it was upcoming. We had to watch a film in class. Like, you had to be there. You could not miss class. Need to hydrate. Give me a second. There we go. And this film was it was a fictional film. I feel so bad. Was it Afghanistan? It might have been Iran. I apologize that I can't remember much of that film that one of my psych professors had us watch at the end of the semester. That was like our final project. And in the end, you know, we just kind of raised our hands, offered some thoughts and stuff. But after watching that film, I absolutely understood why, like, if you're in college and you hear at the end of the semester, there is no quiz, there is no final exam, there is no final research paper for the semester long, you know, course, you're going to watch a film, you think, oh, that's easy. Like, this is a win. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait, right? The day comes, we're all watching the film. The gravity of the film, I could go on and on. We left there feeling changed. We felt small. We felt like our worlds were completely opened. If you weren't humbled, you were humiliated. You know, it just, talk about perspective. So yeah, I kind of picked this book because it made me think of a film that I had watched in college, and I thought, this is really gonna have an impact on me, reading about women and girls growing up in very oppressive societies. So finally, the last book I got, big hunk of book, Picture Maker. When I do start reading this, the cover's coming off. I went on a little thing earlier about, like, don't put your freaking price tags on your paperbacks, you stupid bookshops. I also am going to go on a little mini rant of, when you're reading a book, take your book jacket off. Take them off. Looking at this, it's only damaged right here on the ends, but it wears away, and it's just like, yeah, so while you're actually using a book, take the cover off until you're done reading it, and then when it goes back on your shelf or on display, put the cover back on. But protect your book covers all the same. I know they're meant to protect the book. That's when the book's not in use. So yeah, very simple, plain front there. But this one seemed fascinating to me. Of all cultures I have read about, I have read the most about Native American cultures. So this is what this book is about. A young American Indian girl. It is fictional, but with Native American novels and stories, they are deeply rooted in, family stories and, just, stories passed down through ancestors and heritage for centuries. So you just know that there's going to be a lot of influence and truth and experiences. And yeah, so I'm very excited for my book haul. And in part, wrapping up my little book story here, the reason I went over there is because I've said this before. Closet is full of books. I can't get to them. I can't get to my books. This is storage now, and they're all on the bottom, which makes sense because they're piles and stacks of books, so they're the most sturdy and reliable, and they're not going to get damaged. But I can't get to my books, and I got a lot of stuff in there I haven't read and have read. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm like, why did I start with Howl's Moving Castle when we did our first co-reading stream when I could have picked any one of the new books I haven't read? I forgot. I can't get into the books. I can't have access to them until I do some serious overhauling in that. I'm not ready for that. The house first. So anyways, this is the stack that I'm going to be working from for our co-reading streams in the future. I'm very sad. I was like, why did I start with Howl's Moving Castle? I've read that before. Oh, right. So I did that without even consciously knowing at the time, but... Hi, Bo! Hi, Bo. You read about my husband and my grandmother's people. Yes. I've read a lot about Native, and I shouldn't say a lot. Are you kidding me? I've read, like, hardly anything. Excuse me. There's a lot of Native American, writing and, wonderful, wonderful works out there. I know I haven't even, like, touched or scratched the surface, so... How you doing, Bo? But yeah, I'm excited. You thought you were the only one that did that with book covers? No! Are you kidding me? I think it just took like that. I'm usually someone that goes through something. If I make a mistake, it's a lesson learned. I don't usually repeat the same mistakes. So I think that was an experience where I was probably reading a book and something happened to the book cover and... I was like midway through the book and it was one of those, had I not, if I had just taken the book cover off, whatever happened wouldn't have happened. So I don't remember the full details of that scenario, but I do remember like I learned a lesson. Take the book cover off while you're handling the book and reading it, whether it's a couple days or even a couple months, depending on your pace of reading. Take the cover off while you're using it. They rip, and I think, it was a library book. It was a library book. Yeah, when the brain puts away negative, bad memories, it was a library book. I don't know what happened now. I just remember that I was like, I felt so bad. It was a lesson learned. Yeah. I think that's what it was. So, hi, Teme. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you guys. I know, a library book. It was probably beyond my control, like something happened of some sort, something like that. But yeah. Now I remember it was a library book. It wasn't mine because I'm like, I don't have anything. I try not to get things with book jackets or book covers. Paperback or just, slap that beautiful design on the hardcover, But yeah, anyways. Oh, nice. Cyberpunk is a good game. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. All right. Whoops. Before you move things over, swap screens. We're ready to play Stardew. I'm ready to play Stardew. As the title says, we are getting through winter. I'm just gonna say this, everyone. It's gonna be a lot of not doing a whole lot of anything. A little bit of grinding in the sense of farming or mining, talking to the villagers. So today is gonna be maybe a little bit more cozy, laid back than anything. I don't have an agenda. It's winter in Stardew. If you play the game, you know. So I'm going to do my best. That said, there's your blue chicken. I was gonna say, is that 5 or 6 out of your 7? Halls, sweetheart. Yo, thank you for raiding us into Draw Curiosity. I came back a couple hours later because I had to work and stuff, and I was like, I'm here. I don't know whose raid it was, but I'm here. And Draw Curiosity was like, I think that must have been Halls. I was like, it was. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Lurking when you get ready for work. Yep, there it is. Yeah, now we're flipping rolls there. Thank you so much, Halls. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just jump on it instead of asking our mods. I'm just gonna give you a shouty, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. Go get ready for work. That hoodie was so cute. I was like, oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I was about to say before I got all excited over a dear sweetheart, rightfully so. Backseating is allowed here. So, you know, if you're busy, Bo, if you're busy this morning, I get it. For anyone else, if you play Stardew and you have any suggestions for me during winter season, please let me know, because otherwise I'm pretty basic here. I'm pretty like, I'm clueless. I don't want to say clueless. I don't have a proper word for it. Bookish! Yo, thank you for making it rain biddy coins. I still have to update that, so I don't know why StreamerBot. I plugged in my own response to that, and it never comes up with bits, and I don't understand, so I still have the Stream Elements response. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I have to give you a hug for that. Thank you for the biddies. Just mine, forage, and fish. Yeah. You just mine most of the time, unless there's an event when winter is around. Right, isn't there? Is there 2? There's Feast of the Winter Star. Is there another one? That one's in the middle or in the end? I want to say there's 2 because it's winter and it's boring. They did good with that. I think I'm right in that they put 2 events in winter. So, good morning, Madman. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Or go to the island. I don't... Do you mean the desert? Or do you mean Ginger Island? I don't know how to get to Ginger Island yet. Right now, I'm trying to rack up a bunch. I was going to swear. I'm just going to swear. I'm trying to rack up a shit ton of money. There we go. There it is. Because I want to get the secret pathway between the ocean, the beach, and Robin's house. Excuse me, Leah's house. Ginger Island, you'll get there. Okay, yes, Ginger Island. Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. I want to. But that's like the one thing I have going for me right now is just racking up the money. So kind of in part building more kegs, getting more keg productions going with the crystal fruits and stuff. So that's what I'm pretty much working on. I don't have any other, Skull Cavern. That's still on the back burner. That's an option. I'm just scared. I'm scared. It's tough. It's not easy. It's not like the mines. Yeah. Oh, I'm with you. I understand your nasal stick. Yeah. Immediately get stuff back up. Oh, I'm sorry. Madman, you sound unwell. I'm going to give you a tiny hug. That's our form of a gentle hug for when people just need a gentle hug. My goodness. Oh. Ginger Island is one hell of a puzzle. Oh, I hate puzzles. Wait, what? I thought it was just another extension of adventure and foraging. No, don't tell me that. Oh, no. Booker says Skull Cavern is terrifying. I'm glad I'm not the only one. You have to bring stairs. That's the one thing I need to do. I need to bring stairs with me. If I bring stairs, then I'll actually progress forward down, which I haven't yet. So, thank you for the lurk, Markle. Thank you, sweetheart. Enjoy. There's adventuring and foraging, but if you want to get a certain thing, you will need to solve a few puzzles there. Oif. I turned oof and oy vey into oif. You build 100 sets of stairs to do the cavern. Oh my gosh, did you need all of them? That's a lot. I might have enough stone. I have a lot of stone, twice the amount of wood. It's ridiculous. I have so much wood. I actually had to stop. I had to stop chopping down trees as I was like, my one chest is just wood right now, so... Is that a vile plume? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's an adorable emote, Sarm. I love Vileplume. I'm a huge fan of the Oddish evolution. There's a lot of, Pokemon plant lovers that really, top Pokemon is Oddish. Oh my gosh. You've not played in forever. Yeah, because you're playing other stuff and you're also crocheting over there and you're a busy lady. I get that. I get that. You don't remember. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Portia's like, Seriously, that wiggle, that makes my day. That's adorable. Is that on Etsy? Hold on, everyone. Like, now that I see this, I'm so sorry. Before we even start the game, Twitch, Vileplume emote. Oh my gosh, I'm hearting it. I kind of want to, give me one more second. I want to look at the person's shop. Just go, mouse. I'm having keyboard and mouse issues. I think it might be an issue of drivers on my computer's end. Oh, this is the same artist with the Korok and the Patrick buns. Yo, oh man. I gotta say, all the illustrators and animators the past year that finally got on board with Twitch products and realized that we streamers are a huge market base for them. So, all right, I gotta put this away. The emote is favorited. I have their Korok emote already favorited. So, there is a Pokemon in chat. The streamer of the emote also loves Oddish. They're an artist, makes their own emotes. That's awesome. Yeah, I had to look up the Vileplume because it's just so cute. I think I'm aware of that streamer, by the way. Oh, they're even live right now. Oh, nice. But yeah, thank you, Sarm, because I will probably buy that post-stream. Actually, I should have added it to my cart right now. If you didn't know, friends, little tip from Sweet and Etsy. If you didn't know, Etsy shop owners can set coupons and discount codes and just little promotional things. They can set them to their client base at like X amount of hours. If that client clicks a certain thing and all this stuff. It's kind of cool how they, integrate those options. That said, because of that, what I recommend to everyone who ever uses Etsy, no matter what you're buying, but especially if it's something for Twitch in your stream, add it to your cart, leave it there. Leave it there for anywhere for like a day to 2-3 days before you ever go to buy it. Because a lot of times Etsy shop owners will set their algorithms to send out coupons and discount codes after X amount of time if something's been added to a cart. So yeah, I should have done that now. I can do that post stream. I can wait for the Vileplume. It looks like PCG needs to fix their own emote. What's Jonas W5 rigged? Weird. You would think they would use whatchamacallit. Global emotes. I had to think about that way too much. Okay, let's start the game, Sweet. Classic Stardew stream fashion. No music, just the sound effects. I think. As we start this up. We shall see. I haven't played this in 2 weeks. 2 weeks or so. Whoa, we have a prize ticket. We have a prize ticket. Oh, that's right. We got that from the Spirits Eve Fest. Yes, no music because we had no music for the Spirits Eve Fest. I remember. They may need to resub their bot to their channel. That's probably what it is. Stardew music is loud. Do you mean my lo-fi music right now? I can absolutely turn that down. Oh yeah, that is really loud. Also, it kind of depends on the song. This is a loud lo-fi song. Let me turn that down on your end. Is that a little better? I'm going to turn that back up on my end, but I hope that's better. As always, let me know about volumes. Always let me know. Thank you. Have you seen my house before? Let me give you a little tour. So the bed is a mod. Let's see. I think that's the only mod that affects inside of my house. But I have the attic that I've made into like the holiday room. Because who doesn't love Christmas all year round? This is kind of like the library area. We got a little cozy nook over here. Abigail is my wife, if you're new to my Stardew streams. I haven't played in 2 weeks. I bailed last Saturday. We did something entirely different. What did we do? Was that words last Saturday? We did something different. Yeah, it's almost winter. I'm going to try to enjoy fall as much as I can. The wifey is not in the house. Okay, she's already outside, but we're going to check the cellar. Nothing's ready. That's my cellar. I went out so quick out of habit. We have a fireplace. You got to have your bookshelves. What I don't have enough of in my house, I make up for in video games. I have plenty of books in the house. Not enough bookshelves. You know, it's just some tables, crafts and stuff, you know. I like the mushrooms growing in the floor, by the way. I'm doing all right. How are you, Sarm? Thank you for the stream yesterday, by the way. Sorry, all I did was lurk, but it was still enjoyable. I hope you had a good time. This was the first or second edition. Yeah, second, because I got this little nook up here as my first edition. The sunroom, which used to be kind of like a witchy magic room, but then definitely just turned into the sunroom because I kept adding plants. And I had a different design over in this corner that felt more witchy, but I changed things over and stuff. So my jukebox is in here. You don't hear the music that is playing because I turned it off for the game today, but that's okay. So let's check Queen of Sauce. What are you teaching me today? Artichoke dip, which I already know how to make. The spirits are feeling what today? Good humor today. Maybe we'll go to the mines. We'll see. We'll see. We have plenty of time to do that in winter. And the weather for tomorrow is clear and sunny all day. Let's go. Yeah, it's winter. It's usually that way. Oh, I already checked the calendar. But yeah, that's my house. Here's my... Oh, my phone is over here, and I keep forgetting because the longest time it was right here with the sewing machine. And the last time it rang, I almost missed the phone call because I couldn't remember. I was like, why can't I pick up the phone? Yo, Roy, welcome in. Welcome in. There's my wifey. I spent the morning repairing a few of the fences. Yo, Abby. Oh my gosh, she's like the best wife. She fills up the cat's water dish. She fixes fences. She gives me food. And she also, every now and then, gives me bombs. She's the best. I also fill cauliflower's water bowl. I was just saying that to everyone. You're the best, wifey. Kiss. Wait, not yet. It's pretty cool that we have a cave on our property. It's something I always dreamed about. Yeah, it grows mushies. Give me a kiss. Kiss. So cute. All right. Pet cauliflower. And we're going to do what I normally do. She's your wife too. Yeah, this is my first wife in Stardew. This is the first file save, aka farm, in which I'm proceeding forward with. I've restarted a few farms before, but this was the first one I modded. And I decided that I'm just going to keep going forward with the modded farm. And so... if I had gone with my original farm when I first started playing Stardew Valley, Leah would be my first wife, but that's okay. That's okay. We love Abby. I like Emily, and I think Elliot is pretty dashing. I think he's very gentlemanly. Next one will be Sebastian because motorcycle. That's badass. I love that. Because motorcycle. All right, as always, everyone, we're going to find out if Tova has milk for us today, and then that will help me remember for the rest of today's gameplay, the every other day production that Tova has for milk. And Tova is our goat. In case you're wondering who Tova is. Tova is a friend of the Sweet Wild Streams as well. Some of our farm animals are named after our friends. All right, here we go. Tova, do you have milk for us? No, not today, so that'll be tomorrow. Lovely. And then we gotta shear the sheep. Motorcycle is one thing, but can he handle power tools? Let's go, original channel. It's true, it's true. Is he the kind that just owns it and, you know, needs others to do the work, or does he do all the work? True. True. You gotta ask these questions. How you doing, original channel? Good to see you. Alright, so let's go drop some things off to sell. As well as pick up the farm. Not pick up the farm. Harvest the farm. There we go. Words. Last cranberries of the season. And everything else. And everything else. Gosh, I haven't played this in 2 weeks. It's been a minute. Oh, you have void eggs. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Where's the milk? Alright, and 1 wool. Did I pick up a truffle along the way? I did! I saw that. I almost forgot if I did or not. Thanks, Emily. She's so sweet. One of the reasons I kind of fell for Emily, I fell for Leah right from the bat, but I fell for Emily shortly after because she has a dream of you, and it's so sweet, and I think that's so lovely. Keep the cranberries for wine. Oh, we can put stuff in the recycling machine. Gosh, I know I keep saying this. I am a broken record. It's been so long since I played this. What was I doing? I was making copper bars and iron bars to make more kegs, but it looks like I need a lot more iron. We'll make a few more copper bars. You've never played Stardew? Aw, it's lovely. Let me catch up with chat. I do have a life outside of Twitch. It's not a very exciting life, but it is entirely fulfilling. I'm very happy with my life. I love my family, Tolkien and our animals, even though I complain about them a lot. Not gonna lie about that. I love them, and I complain about them, and I love them. Hey, girl, yeah, you pick up that farm. I'm just gonna lift the whole farm up. Thank you for the lurk, Dan. Go take care of yourself. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. You prefer to get others to do the dirty work at this point, right? Yes. The older you get. Valid. Valid. Thank you for feeding the mods. Yummy, greasy pizza? Okay. Sure. Sure. It's almost 10 a.m. Gonna have pizza for breakfast. You just had breakfast. Speaking of, sipping on your coffee before getting to your house cleaning. Gotta hustle because we got a Twitch meetup later tonight. What? And visit with your brother to boot. Let's go. That's awesome. You need to get back to Fae Farm? Ooh. I'm not on the Fae Farm train, but I do appreciate watching it. Similar to Animal Crossing. I don't really want to play it, but I enjoy watching others play it. Let's see. All right, we're going to collect this. Oh, that's right. This chest is here for this stuff. Lovely, sweet. Also, why did I put... Oh, wait. No, don't do that. That goes in the other chest. I understand. Okay, fish roe. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Cloud, for that tip. Cloud helped me out with this. For a while, I was just selling the fish roe, not knowing that you should put it in the preserve jars. Why won't it? Because it was already preserved. I'm on the wrong item. It's not working. Woo! Sweet. Jeez. Like, it's not working. I know I've done this before. What's wrong? Yeah, you already preserved that, sweet. It's already in a jar. You can't do it again. Alright, focus up, sweet. Oh, missed something. So that's... Yeah, look at that. And the energy it gives, too. But we need to make money, so we're gonna do that first. Whoops, wrong one. That. And I think I'm saving, yes, those need to go back in the fridge. We're just doing our housekeeping in the morning as usual, everybody, as usual. Alright, we're gonna put the cranberries in here finally. There. We should go visit the blacksmith and get rid of, I'm bad at math, these 14 items. Wow, what's this? Take that to Gunther. Go to the mayor's house. Perfect. I think I'm going to stop back in the house, get rid of the maple syrup real quick. Let's do a little bit of organizing. My gosh, sweet. That'll go in the fridge, and that'll be recycled. Okay. Just give it more time to cook. I could try. I could try. All right. Doing good. Okay. Let's go to town. Oh, wait. You know what? We have plenty of time to do that. I want to check in on the other farm stuff. Sweet. It's been 2 weeks since you played. You have other things you need to check in. Okay. That's all set, but let's go check on our munchies. Mushies. Nope. Let's go check in on the, oak resins. Yes! Yes! This means we can make more kegs, and more kegs means more production, and more production means more money. Nice. Alright, 7 days from then. What I want to do is now make a mental note of when I'll be able to harvest them again. So every Sunday, sweet, every Sunday. You should be able to remember that. Maybe. Hopefully. I think I'll remember that. Next time I go up to them and it's not Sunday and I'm wondering, man, when am I going to be able to harvest these? Oh yeah, every Sunday. That's the goal. All right. Is that everything? That's everything. We'll leave the fruit for tomorrow. But I want to check the silo now. Good piggy, finding those truffles. Filled up. All right. We'll sell these. Nice. Okay. Where should the oak resins go? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Look at all that bait. Oh my gosh, look at all that bait. Challenge bait. We'll save that. Deluxe bait and deluxe. We'll take that and we will go visit the ocean and put those in the traps. Ancient fruit away. Last newspaper to recycle. Thank you for the cloth because cloth makes money. Beautiful. Okay. I just am not sure what Clint, our blacksmith, is gonna pay out to us when we go visit. So we're gonna just offload some of our inventory right there. Bunny! Okay. Ooh, quests. We can work on quests during the winter. Need hazelnut to serve at breakfast tomorrow. Ooh. Okay. Garbage picking time. Nothing. Give us the good stuff. All right, I can't remember. Can we pick that with him right there? I don't think we can. Let's just go cash in our prize ticket. We'll rummage through the mayor's garbage when the mayor's not home. Nice. I want the next one. I want that decoration. I want that. It looks so cute. Little cow decoration. We might as well say hello. Oh, I did that. Yes, I remember we were working on that. The albacore. That took so long. That was absurd. That took a while to complete. All right, we have just one item. Ooh, I want to put it with the blues. This is sort of blue, but it's not gemstone stuff. We'll put it there for lack of any other space. And we did not get a prize for that. All right. All right, Clint, we have a lot of stuff today. Help us out. You're gonna make some money. All right, yeah, we'll start with the, what are these? The frozen geodes something? Ooh, coal is so helpful. What's that? Oh, opal, really? All right, go to regular geodes. Give us something good. There we go. We can use more ore. I like that. All right. One of the reasons I offloaded some of our inventory is because mystery boxes tend to reveal more mystery boxes. So I didn't want to... yeah, see? I didn't want to, you know, not offload my inventory and not be able to take everything with me. Okay. That was a perfect example. Woo! That was a lot. All right, we actually have too much in our inventory. We can't go to the ocean right now. Yeah, that was good timing. Let's see. Oh, these are ready. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna stack. There we go. Beautiful. And stack. Oh, gorgeous. Sell that. Sell that. Totems we keep. What is this? Speed grow. That should go in greenhouse. But for now, also, is there not a spot for you in there? Oh, I should take that to Gunther. Oh my gosh, I could have just done that. Could have done that when I was right there by the museum, but okay. All right. Beautiful. Biggie. So cute. Let's see. That. What is this? Stardew tree. A very special gift that would delight anyone? Wifey, would you like this? The color is so beautiful, like an amethyst. Thank you. I figured as much. The soft breeze is blowing mountain air throughout the valley today. It smells like fresh pine and sage. That sounds so nice. Yes. So cute. I love it. Oh, let's put the cheese in the house. We're right here. Beautiful. Actually, we'll go ahead and put the field snack in there. I forgot how much room I have in there now. Now what? We're gonna go to the beach. Yes. Hold on. Is the oil ready? No. Okay. Let's go down to the beach. Oh, you know what? I always go the same way. Were those worms? Hold on. No. Back and forth. Sorry, everyone. Oh, another one! Piggy, you're such a good piggy. I forgot its name. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is such a good song. This is what I'm referring to when I say the shortcut between Leah's house and the beach. You can get rid of these trees and stuff by paying Robin, I think. I just know Robin is somehow involved, I think, and I need, like, a lot of money. I can't remember. I guess I already talked to him for the day. I gotta Google that again, because I wonder, I don't even remember how much money it costs. Because if it's 300,000, then I can definitely go ahead and get that. Why do I have the number 300,000 in my head? Can't quite remember. Oh, but you know, excuse me. I walk by their houses all the time and I don't go inside, and I need to do that. Hi, Sam. Wait. Talk to me. There we go. Alley Cat, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Did Vincent just call me Auntie Sunny? I'm your aunt? Don't tell Mom, but you're my favorite grown-up. Vincent just called me his aunt. Vincent likes me. Oh my gosh. Aww. Oh, thank you for manifesting positivity. Oh. I know I clicked through that really quick, everyone. It's just bad habit, but that just makes my day. I haven't gifted you anything in a long time, kid. Hold on, we gotta gift him something now. That just made my day. Where are you, Vincent? At the bottom. Oh, where are you? No, you're not at the bottom. Where are you, sweetheart? Where are you? There you are. You love grapes. Oh, we're giving you a grape right now. It is the least we could do. This isn't very fun. What? Oh, no. I gifted a blackberry. Oh, no! I love you, Auntie Sunny. Thanks for the crappy gift. Oh, no. I have a mod where you don't lose your hearts with your townsfolk. So, oh, yeah. Now we're going to have something under disliked. Yeah. I goofed that up. That was a blackberry that you had on hand. Sweet. Anyways. Hi, Alley Cat. Thank you so much for the big hugs, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. In about a minute, I'm gonna break and we will, go to the break screen. So I can just take a few minutes to collect myself and we'll continue on with the Stardew. For anyone that will be trapped in Adland, I really recommend taking a break. It'll be a good time for you to do so. Is the mayor gone? Yes, now we can dig through his garbage. Is the mayor gone? Yes, okay. Rummage through the garbage. Gotcha. And working on your bind? Nice. Let's go! Let's go! Thank you for sending the Emily dance. She's so cute. Check that booty, Emily. You cutie. Look at her go. Thank you, Elreed. So cute. She's so cute. Thank you for that. I think at this point, I might as well just go to the break screen now. That was so cute. Thank you, Elreed. You're in your happy place. It's all the fall colors. You gotta look at the books I posted in our books channel in our Discord, Alley Cat. I think you're part of the Sweet Wild Haven. Forgive me for forgetting. But talk about fall colors. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go over to break. I'm just gonna take my medicine, sweethearts. I haven't taken it in several hours. I wanna have a long stream. In order to do so, I'm gonna take my medicine. So go take a break. We'll get a battle royale started, and I'll see you in just a moment, sweethearts. Enjoy the music and enjoy the ocean waves. I'll be right back. I missed a hoot hoot. I missed a hoot hoot. Meta! I didn't miss Meta. Hi! Hi, Meta. Meta! I know I say this a lot. I see you in the best places, Meta. The best places. Everywhere I run into Meta, it's just like, yep, this is an amazing space. It figures that Meta would be here. How are you, sweetheart? Meta, I'm sorry to put the spotlight on you. Do you stream? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember. I feel like you used to, but have you streamed recently? And again, I do that a lot. I put the spotlight on people. You do not need to answer me if you don't want to. You can just ignore me. You know who I'm not going to ignore? Lena. Lena, sweetheart. Lena, I'm doing nothing. Got nothing. It's the last day of fall. We're going to begin winter. And it's just, I got nothing. I told people it might be a little bit more of a laid-back, cozy stream with winter, not a lot to do, and I asked the Stardew players, you know, I said, backseating is allowed. If you have any recommendations, any guidance of what I should be doing in winter, and everyone said the same thing of what I'm already going to be doing, just kind of like grind away, do a little foraging, definitely go mining, like just get through winter. We're just going to get through this. We're getting through this. It's also been 2 weeks since I played Stardew. As you know, Lena, I did not host Stardew last Saturday. I did something entirely different. I don't remember what it was, but with No Face Totoro, Howling Kiki. With the 8, I put 5 fingers up. With the 8 options with Crane Game, now it's harder for me to, like, keep track of the scoreboard. I slept 4 hours. Oh dear, sweetheart. That's rough. That is rough. You gave the mods a potato. Thank you, Lena. I was just asking Meta if you stream or not. I feel like I'm aware that you used to, but I was just wondering if you've recently streamed. That's all. That's all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I need to hide the camera. I'm right here. Something is tickling me in a spot that I don't want you all to see. Yep. Gosh darn it. Ugh. For anyone that wears a bra and has hair, that is so frustrating. I hate that feeling. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to bring that up. We're all adults here. Anyone that wears a bra and has hair is just so frustrating. Like, I know that feeling. I have to take care of this because it's just like, it's not even a tickle. It's just like, I have to, anyways. I can't shake it. It was right in the middle. Anyways. It's like, yes, like a chia pet. Like something's crawling on you and just like, Okay, now I'm creeping myself out. The feeling won't go away if you don't move past it, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm not the only one. And I brought up phantom hairs before this. That's different than a phantom hair. Phantom hairs are what I call when you feel them on your elbow, right? Like something around your back, or when you like kind of feel it like on your hip or something, and you go to grab the hair and it's gone. And you're like, but I feel it. Like 5 minutes later, you feel it again. You're like, where is that hair? And it's the phantom hair. You go to grab it again and it's still... The phantom hairs are really tricky. They're very frustrating. In workplaces and classes, I would ask friends permission. Do you mind if I get that hair right there? Like if it's like trailing off their back and they have no clue. And I don't think I've ever had anyone say no. I think I've had everyone be like, yes, please get the hair. It's like, yeah, the phantom hairs are the worst. And I bring that up because it's now getting warmer out. I don't think you'll be seeing me wear sweaters, let alone long sleeves. I did kind of swap things over for the season as I was putting a lot of stuff in vacuum seal bags last weekend. But I haven't fully, I haven't gotten all, like, the dresses out or, any of that stuff. I certainly haven't put all the last little bit of winter sweaters and stuff away. It's tough. I love the big, comfy, cozy. I really do. I came to the ocean specifically to refill the crab pots. Never mind. We're leaving. Hi, Elliot. There we go. We got in daily chat. You will soon. Okay. I was like, I'm trying to remember. Does Meta stream? Ooh, capture card. Yo. Oh, man. That's exciting. That is. Oh, we already talked to Vincent. That's right, sweet. You gave him a gift that he hates. Don't forget it, sweet. I think I forgot to go into Emily's house. We need to go into houses to initiate cutscenes. They don't happen otherwise. I don't even think Haley's home. Yeah, she's not home. Winter, time to upgrade your tools, go fishing, explore the mines, sort boxes, make friends with NPCs, decorate your farmhouse. If unlocked, set up a greenhouse and explore Ginger Island. So it's so funny. You mentioned that, Lena. I actually read the Ginger Island part of your comment first, and then I read through the rest. I don't know why I do that with reading. Not a good habit. I learned that. I made a mistake in a Discord server with a schedule thing, and thank God for Grandpa. I try not to bring up other streamers or people if they're not here. I'm gonna name drop right there. Thank God for Grandpa. Grandpa was like, sweet, actually, if you just read what it says. I was like, no, thank you, Grandpa, though. Save the day for sweet. But anyways, I do that. I read the end, not the beginning. I don't know why. It's a bad habit. So anyways, it's funny you bring that up, Lena, because others said the same exact thing. I forgot I can go right to the museum. We need to do that. That I need to go to Ginger Island. Now, I'm hesitant. One, I don't even know how. I'm all ears if anyone wants to tell me how. But someone brought up the fact that there are puzzles involved. Lena, you know me well enough. Lena, you know me. We're friends. You know what I'm about to say. Oh! What the fuck? What's going on? Oh! I'm so sorry to swear. What was that? That's the first time. That 1.6 update is almost a year old. I'm gonna cry. That's the first time I've seen that. There are truffle crabs. I know of the lava crabs and the regular stone crabs in the mines. In the mines. None of them. Oh. This game is supposed to be cozy. I'm bringing out the cozy chaos and sweet. And I was telling everybody it's going to be a laid back, very, quiet stream today. Sarm, there are truffle crabs. At first, I thought it was a bug walking off with my truffle. You know, that's the Ghibli in me. I went Arietti right there. Everyone, I was like, freaking grasshoppers taking my truffle. And then I realized, wait a minute, those are the same legs as the crabs in the mines. What is going on here, sweet? Why would it be a Ghibli thing? And then I realized, okay, you need to kill this thing, regardless of whatever happens to the truffle, even if that is a truffle or not, if it's just its shell. And I realized, no, like, you need to, I had to tab over to get to the sword. Oh, wow. Do you understand why, everyone? There are other games that are just too much for sweet, because there are little things like this. It should have disappeared by now, Sarm. It was only set for 5 minutes, and I just decided to let it run through when I came back. I thought taking my medicine would take me longer than the break for the ads, but it didn't. So, anyways, thank goodness I took my medicine, because now my heart rate just jumped right back up. I'm so sorry it's taking me a moment. I really wasn't expecting. It did scare me because I just didn't understand what was going on. And sorry to raise my volume. It looked like it was going after my animals. It was heading in that direction. You get out the sword and you start slaying. You protect your farm. I'm having trouble. Oh. Here, let me go over to... I do have my dashboard open. It could be open over there. It's not. It might be mobile. Maybe you could try refreshing, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cause a problem. So I was like, half of my chat box is being taken up by your pin. That is clearly inaccurate, sweet. I'm sorry, Sarm. Try refreshing. Just close. Just close. Leave us, ditch us for a split second, and come back, Sarm. See if that works. I'm sorry. What's going on? Rivy! Oh, I need this, Rivy! Rivy, I have to tell you all. I have to tell you all what just happened is sweet. I need you all. I need that. Welcome, Raiders. Rivy, I just had my heart rate spiked. I just took my medicine during the ad break, right? As one would do if they'd like to take care of themselves. And I was telling a friend, they were like, welcome to the 1.6 update. And I was like, it's like a year old. First time with, spoiler alert, I'm so sorry if you haven't heard of this in Stardew. There's truffle crabs. I just explained to everyone just what my mind went through, what my heart went through. So anyways, welcome, Raiders. We're mostly cozy. Today has definitely turned into cozy chaotic. My heart, I wasn't ready for it, but, can we get a purple heart shouty for one of the coziest, sweetest streamers I have ever had the fortune of meeting? My goodness, we're talking lovely gaming streams. Absolutely. You know what? I'm going to say exquisite art streams in that the vibe, the tone, and the art, and the community, and the friends and the family. I love Rivy's streams. I love your streams, sweetheart. How are you? You know, the Raider alert is randomized in the sound. Sometimes it's the Hobbit pub song. Sometimes it's Encanto. Yeah, a lot of our redeems, which, by the way, don't forget to adopt your chicken. Check out the redeems if you love Stardew and other fun, like Ghibli stuff. But I love Rivy. I really do. We don't have exclamation mark mod love. We do have a redeem where you can feed the mods. Also randomized. Lots of random fun here. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much, Rivy. You're such a sweetheart. If that heart is empty at the top of chat, please click it. You will love Rivy streams. You are such a sweetheart. Thank you for bringing your friends, your community. We will take good care of you all. Aside me getting really scared by a truffle crab, this is going to be a really sweet, cozy, laid-back Stardew stream today. This is the last day of fall, year 3. We're about to enter winter. And backseating is allowed here. So I bring that up because now we're about to enter winter, so it's just gonna kind of do the normal winter grind stuff. But that said, we're discussing Ginger Island, which I have no clue about. I would love to learn more of. And yeah, that's kind of... Oh, Abigail. Abigail is my wife. She's my first wifey in all of my Stardew adventures. We aren't modded here. Yeah, I was one of those. I modded up and will never go back. The last link that's about to show up actually overrode my specific farm building mod. Other than that, everything is still the same. Is that a Jules? Yes, there you are. Hey, Justin. How you doing? Graham's Bear, thank you for grabbing your foraging. What did you find? Chickweed. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we, those dailies, my goodness, they evolved throughout the end of summer, throughout fall last year. A lot of this stuff is inspired by our dear friends, you know, sweethearts here. You know, we're really like to make it, you know, just fun for everybody. So let me scroll through chat. I want to acknowledge all of you. Thank you so much, Rivy. Cute Kizzy, welcome in. I love that name. Graham's Bear, welcome in. Welcome in. Peachy, I've definitely interacted with Peachy before. You're a sweetheart. Welcome in, hun. Good to see you. Death by Truck Kun, welcome in. Roadwork Ahead, that's a clever name. I like that. Roadwork Ahead. Pay attention. Roadwork Ahead. Pay attention. Slow down. Anyways. Rosea! Yo, Rosea! Sweetheart, welcome in. Mia Lele, welcome in. Ooh, I'm in dark mode. I have to highlight your name. M1 Cell, welcome in. You're all very, very welcome. Now, the spiel, Rivy, the spiel. Post-streamer self-care extends to you all. I know our mods sent that command in. It's very important. If you need to take a break, you need to lurk, you need to raid and run. You at least need to, water those eyes a little bit, stretch those arms if you need to, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, like hydrating. I'm going to yell at my sweethearts. No one sent that hydrate redeem in an hour. Come on, hydrate me. I blame my bad memory on everyone else. I'm sorry. I am going to hide the Raiders welcome message. We do a lot of co-working, and we have a lot of exciting stuff lined up for the first 2 weeks of February. Woo! April. We got a raid train lined up. We got raising awareness for Child Abuse Prevention Month in April. We got a lot of wonderful things coming up. So thank you for the follows. They're anonymous, but a lot of you said hello, either through the raid or grabbing your first dailies. I love that. I know, take me back to February. Don't take me back to February. This is the third fall spring. Where I live, we get so many fall springs. So we got snow, then it melted, and we went through that again. So yeah, don't take me back to February. I want spring. It's 1 a.m. My goodness. We are so grateful for all of you here today. Thank you so much. Oh, you got the Star Trek entrance. Yes, we are Trekkies here. We're fans. We're geeks. We're nerds here. We love gaming. I should mention, oh, thank you for that. I am part of the Twitch Unity Guild. No, that's not it. I forget these commands. Sweet. Where is it? Oh, that's why. Pride Guild. Unity guilds are the encompassing of the Latin Women's Black and Pride. So I'm part of the Pride Guild. It matters to us very much so that we recognize people that identify with different genders, different disabilities, people from different walks of life. We want to acknowledge pronouns here. Also, names are important. This is a sweet thing. If I mispronounce your name, please correct me. Also, you're under no obligation to correct me if you don't want the spotlight on you and you want to ignore me and not respond to my questions. I always allow people that option. You never have to respond to my questions if you don't want to. Some people just want to lurk and chill, and we respect that. So, really happy to have all of you here. If you are following the Sweet Wild streams and you come back for more, you'll hear me talk more about National Children's Alliance. We're gearing up for some fun stuff. Oh my gosh, Family Feud. I didn't even watch that growing up, and now I'm partaking in a stream event. I should be nervous. I think my nerves are going to rack up. That's 2 weeks away, less than 2 weeks away. I can't believe I'm going to do this Family Feud thing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Oh, the music we're listening to today. I recently split my audio. Stardew Music. Get this playlist for yourself. It's lovely. So, yeah. I've rambled and ranted a lot. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's going to be really late. Rivi, are you... I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if you're Australian or if you're a Kiwi. I can't remember. There is a difference. I am that much aware. I will never make that mistake. I made that mistake with someone else years ago, and I was like, lesson learned. Kiwis are not Australians. They're sweethearts, for sure. Thank you so much. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. Gave you the no content here. Oh, interesting. What did I link to? Oh, interesting. It came up for me. Weird. Came up for me, all right. And look, there's Curly. She's sweet. But yes, I really want to stress that post-streamer self-care. If it's bedtime, if it's self-care time, if it's snack time, video game time, time for your own video gaming, I really support that. I'm a broken record here, but you will definitely hear me say more than once. As adults, we do not have time for everything that we really set our hearts out to do. And if we get that one little window of video gaming time, go do it. Go video game. I really support that. And then everything else you should take care of too. I'm a yapping today. Also, Saturdays are my 1 days off, guaranteed from work. I'm still debating if I'm going to take this booking tomorrow. Last weekend was my first weekend off in months. And that was very specifically because I said, no, I'm not available next Sunday. I'm so sorry. And I let them know ahead of time. But they texted me at 11 p.m. last night. I was hours asleep. So I have yet to decide if I'm going to take this booking tomorrow because I had plans. Tolkien and I had plans. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'm a part-time dog nanny. I'm a part-time dog walker. I'm beyond blessed and fortunate. I put in the years and months of getting to the point of having reliable, sturdy, routine, regular dog bookings, and it's been lovely. This most recent one has been a little trying, a little tricky, and it's been tough when you're working 6 days a week guaranteed, and then that 1 day off, you stream every day, which is my Saturdays. It does take its toll, for sure. It does, so... I am a little bit more rambly on Saturdays because I'm more relaxed. Aside from being scared from, now I'm reminded what we're going back into. Are we ready to get back into Stardew, sweethearts? Truffle crabs. I'm scared. Truffle crabs. I'm going to start crying. I almost cried before, Rivy. Like, I had just experienced it. I slayed it in the nick of time. I told everyone it was heading for my animals, And then I explained what went through my mind and the heart racing, and then you rated in. It was just the perfect timing. So thank you, sweetheart. Just decorating your Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's go, Alley Cat. And I really appreciate you all. Oh, if you're on mobile, yes, we have another friend that was having issues with my stream. I pinned at the top of chat, Sweet will BRB. And I set it for 5 minutes. It definitely expired. It had been past 5 minutes, and a friend said it's still up there. And I was like, I'm sorry, it's gone for us. So yeah, I recommended to that friend. I'll recommend to you if you want to ditch the stream and refresh and come back, or if you just not want to come back, that's totally fine. Because that's annoying when you're on mobile and you're just trying to enjoy stream and it starts bugging out. It's not fun. I absolutely get that for sure. I don't have the fortunate option of getting to watch Twitch on my phone like at work or anything because I'm with dogs. And some of my bookings are more relaxed where I just hang out either inside or in the yard with the pups, and then other bookings I walk them. Absolutely. It's been a very interesting winter. Very few instances of me needing to cancel. Very few. Yeah, I didn't want to name names, but there's Sarm. Sarm can attest. So I was like, we had a friend say earlier that, they're having issues with that little message I pinned. It's a stinker. I'm gonna miss the museum, so we'll do that tomorrow. It's gonna be 6 p.m. The crab pots might be ready now. I find that very frustrating. I'd rather them be ready in the morning, so I might ignore them. I'm going to ignore them. I think I might just head... I'm trying to think, like, foraging reasons. I might head south of my farm. Why don't we do that? I'm just bumbling around, everybody. Not a whole lot going on. Piggy! See? Piggy's going to get stuck and not go in the barn. Get in there. Go to bed. Put yourself in that barn. No! Oh, those animals. It just went to sleep! Oh, no. Okay. They're just wandering around. They should be going to bed. It's 6 p.m. They broke it again? Oh, no. Oh, that's so annoying. And you wrote borked. I said broke, because I didn't read that properly. I like that word, borked. What you doing, Sam? We already did our daily chat with Sam. Cozy! Cozy got the Hobbit pub song! Yay! Oh my gosh! Cozy got the Hobbit pub song. So our Raider sounds are totally random. I think there's 5 different ones in there. Let's go! How perfect is for that for Cozy? How was the rest of your felting today, sweetheart? I was lurking. As always, you're my weekend coziness. There are 2 weekend streamers that I'm like always there for, whether or not I may say hi or not. And Cozy is one of those people. On my recommended streams on my you know how you have the bottom of your Twitch page. There we go. Oh, I didn't bring the sound back for Celebrate Pride. We're supposed to hear Shakira sing her wonderful Zootopia song. My bad. That's a quick fix, actually. I'm all over the place. Thank you for the purple heart shouty for Cozy, the person who inspired me to begin felting. I had always wanted to try, and I happened upon Cozy's stream a year ago, I think, just about. And the thing about Cozy and your streams is that you are so helpful and you're so open about, answering questions, and you're just so welcoming to everybody. So thank you so much, everybody. You will love Cozy. Click that heart at the top of chat. You're such a lovely streamer. How is the rest of your stream? I have to give you a big hug. I've taken a very long hiatus, longer than anticipated, from felting. I'm going to be getting back into it for April. We're going to tie it in with our, we're doing stream events here at the Sweet Wild Streams in partnership with NCA, as I'm an ambassador for the month of Child Abuse Prevention Month. So I'm going to be felting and raising a little bit of awareness and maybe a little bit of fundraising as well alongside with that. And I'm really excited. Do you want to see? Do you want to see what I have? You're all going to see. You're going to see my overalls. I didn't plan on this, but Cozy's here. I have to show you. Look. All right, I haven't shown anyone this, but Cozy's here. Cozy, can I keep you for a moment? Normally I tell raiders the whole self-care regime. Basically, I tell people to, get on out of here. You've been hanging out with the wonderful rated streamer for so long, but Cozy, I need your attention. No one else has seen this. This was supposed to be, I was going to take a picture and post it in our Discord, but I have to show Cozy. I had been wondering for so long, Cozy's felts are so fine. Yes, you've been doing this for years, so you're an expert at this. But one thing I noticed, my difference, sweethearts know that my felting creations are very fuzzy. They're very scratchy. You look at Cozy's creations, and their creations are just smooth and fine-tuned, and I was trying to put it together. What is going on? And it's because I'm using very, not good quality yarn that I'm carding back into wool, and I'm not using the right kind. And so I finally, through the gracious support and just absolute kindness and generosity, used a little bit of the funds, which normally go right back into the stream. This is kind of technically right back into the stream. When I got the Twitch payout this month, I went to the craft store and I got this. This one. Sorry for clearing my throat. My gosh. There. And this one. And these are very specific wool ones that I will easily be able to card. And I was with Tolkien. And Tolkien's like, well, what are you looking for? Because I kid you not, very small selection of this compared to everything. I went to Michael's. That's one of the chain brand stores that we have in the United States. I'm East Coast. Oh my gosh! I've been looking for this! This was meant to be! I was looking for this for so long. It was left in this bag! This is all thanks to Cozy, everyone! You better follow Cozy. You're gonna break my heart if you're not following one of the best streamers I've ever had the fortune. So you know how I say that I want the Sweet Wild streams? Thank you. To feel like a second home for everyone. That is what Cozy streams are for me. That's a second home. So this was meant to be because I busted this out for Cozy, because I was excited to show Cozy, and there we go, meant to be. So, Toki was asking, he's like, what are you looking for? I don't understand. And I said, I'm looking for, yarn, wool, that I can card that will just split really easily. I was really watching Cozy card yarn recently, wool. It was like 2-3 weeks ago, and I was like, there it is, sweet. There it is. The yarn that I was using, the amount of strands in that, and that's why everything was so scratchy and dry looking and just not soft and smooth. Yeah. I might have even asked you, Cozy. I might have even asked you about that day, too, when I was, like, putting it together. I was like, wait a minute. So, yeah, that's the type of person that Cozy is. You can ask those questions. You can feel welcome. It is a second home with amazing friends, an amazing family and community, and some of the best mods. I love my mods. Hold on, wait, now I feel bad. Wait a minute, that just came right out. Mods are amazing. I love my mods, but Cozy's mods are also amazing. There we go. I'm not comparing, sorry. Hi, Andrew. I've missed a lot in chat. It's not intentional, sweethearts. Let me put this over here now. So let me reiterate. If you need to take a break, you need to raid and run or lurk, whatever it is, you're here to hang out for some cozy Stardew, backseating is allowed. Help me. We are so grateful to have all of you. You're so wonderful. Oh my goodness, Cutesy! Wait, what are you doing here? Cutesy, aren't you supposed to do your thing? What are you doing here? I'm so confused. I admit I didn't fully read the announcements in the Discords. Are you supposed to be doing your thing? Thank you for the hype train. Let me hide the Raiders. Welcome. Yes, we love Studio Ghibli. So our Crane game is actually just brand newly updated to Studio Ghibli characters. Cutesy has been here? Oh my gosh, Cutesy sweetheart. Thank you for the sub. Sincerely, thank you so much. One of the cutest streamers, coziest games, all the rainbow vibes. How you doing? I've missed a lot in chat, so I might have missed if Cozy, if you need to go, my dear sweetheart, I'm so grateful for you bringing in your friends. Look at your mods feeding my mods. There it is. How you doing, Green Ocean? You all are so lovely, so lovely. Your troll tail is done? Oh my gosh, I have such an affinity for trolls. They're so misunderstood. There are bad trolls, okay? Mischievous trolls that would do harm, okay? There are dumb trolls, there are big trolls and hairy, smelly trolls. There are trolls that are respectable, that are kind, that are not out to get you, okay? A lot of them are rock trolls, anyways. Thank you, Diablo. You won't regret it. Cozy is such a lovely weekend streamer. Seriously. The vibes. And all the, in the name, but we have a lot of witchy, pagan, Celtic friends here. You will love Cozy's vibes, if anything, for that, for sure. So much to be said about so many streamers. I tend to ramble and rant, and today I'm really doing a lot of that because it is my one day off from work. I'm a part-time dog nanny. We were actually just talking about that as you all arrived. So, East Coast are here too. Let's go, Blitz. Let's go. Yes, East Coast. And I went live a whole hour earlier today. I did. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the throat clearing. Hydrate, sweet. My gosh. I'm scrolling up. Ruby says, yarn. I know. Can I show off this yarn? Who's going to say no? No one. Look at that floof. Oh, you want to hear about floof. It's too bad I already tossed it in the garbage. One of my rescue pets is a rabbit, and I gave her a trim yesterday, and I was showing off all the hair I had clipped off from her earlier, but I already threw it in the garbage, so she's a rescue rabbit. She's an English Angora rescue rabbit. Just now had her for a year, and because under the conditions that I rescued her in, I don't feel right using her fur for felting purposes, so it does just get tossed in the garbage. But she's grateful when I give her that trim. Oh my gosh. It was like It was crazy. I was on the floor with her in the morning, and I could feel heat and warmth. And I gave her the trim. Took, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. She wanted it. She needed it. She was a good bunny. And then later on, I got back down on the floor with her. And granted, time had passed and stuff, and temperatures changed, but I swear to you, I did not feel the same heat coming from her as I did before. So she needed that trim. It looks choppy, but she needed it, and she's happy. Thank you so much for that hype train. I really appreciate that, sweethearts. That's so, so sweet of you. I think I caught Cutesy's resub. 5 months? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. And thank you for giving Cutesy a shouty. Beyond deserved. To everyone who's followed the Sweet Wild streams, we do Stardew on Saturdays. Lots of co-working. I know the Welcome Raider message said that, but yeah, just to reiterate, we got a lot of fun stuff coming up in April, so we might do a little less co-working after next week. But we're gonna do the felting. I'm getting back into it. I'm so excited to show off the new gamer pad that no one's seen. I can't wait. You're all gonna love it. I actually got it for kind of this reason. So very excited about that, and I'm gonna get an emulator up and going so we can get some Ocarina of Time and other N64 games going. So yeah, lots of April stuff coming up. And then May, I got stuff lined up for May. Beyond it being my birthday month, I got one thing coming up almost confirmed. We'll see. And then we'll see what else comes my way. I'm signing up for stuff for sure. So let's see. You finally got back into felting his first time since the incident. Since your first felted painting. Oh, Portia, that's lovely. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well, sweetheart. Blitz, I'm glad I'm still scrolling up. I didn't even see that. Thank you for the sub. Yo, hugs. I really appreciate that. Yeah, if I've missed anything in chat, it's not intentional. Thank you, Blitz. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. You had so much. Yeah, the mushies. Oh my goodness. And I love mushrooms. Where is it? Where is it? So you all see what I mean by fuzzy, scratchy, just like, you know, it doesn't look smooth like Cozy's felting creations. Granted, I'm still very much a novice. I'm very much a beginner, especially when I do it for half a year and then don't do it for half a year. So this is one of the things I'm very proud of making. The leaf is kind of falling off now at this point, but that's okay. We know how felting creations are. It's a very easy fix. But yeah, I made a big mushy. Yeah, I'm a little toadstool. I love it. Okay. Stay. Don't fall, because the rabbit will eat that. I'm still scrolling. I think, am I caught up with the chat? I think we're caught up. Nope. Yes? We doing the raid. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I love that. We are doing the raid. I'm here with the raid. Hi. That's cute. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We love fuzzy and smooth felting. It's so cute. It is cute. It is. It's very airy. And I feel like now going back into this, you know, chapter 2 of my novice felting, you know, I'm committed. And I still have that dream. Oh, Cozy and Raiders, if you're still there, you will love to hear this. I still have that dream. One day, I'll be good enough to felt Bing Bong from Inside Out. Can you imagine? Maybe Cozy could just like get on that before me, because I know Cozy absolutely has and possesses the skills to make that happen. But can you imagine Bing Bong? Bing Bong in all his animation already looks felted. But then you'd have to, you know, figure out the clothes a little bit, to which I was even thinking maybe you didn't even need to felt the clothes. You could. But you could just get actual miniature clothes. Either way, Bing Bong. Wouldn't that be adorable? So that's my dream. Whenever I feel like I get good enough at felting, I'm going to try to pursue making a Bing Bong. I think it'll be cute. Also, so sad. So sad. I was not ready for that in Inside Out. I never had an imaginary friend. Oh, God. Whew. Still hit. It still hit. I'm ready for more cozy Stardew. Here are, for anyone wondering, here are my Stardew mods. The link following up, not included on the little PDF I made, but is the majority of the mod that you actually see here, and overrode my farm building mod, which is totally fine. They were really cute. They looked like beautiful pink and white, flowery, fairy buildings. They were gorgeous, and that's okay. Also, last drop, Stardew music. This is the music we're listening to today that we often listen to when we play Stardew. So get that for yourself if you'd like. And the only other Stardew mention is backseating is allowed here. Help me. Send help. If you see me doing something where I could improve upon, you are more than welcome to say so. You know what? I'm right here, though. Let's go visit Krobus. Oh my gosh, I forget this poor guy every time. It's through here, right? Even though it looks locked? Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh! Cutscene! Oh! Oh, exciting! Okay, wow, the dwarf and Krobus hanging out? This is, okay. Oh, it doesn't sound like, oh, are they gonna fight? Oh, dear. I gotta take this in for a moment. Oh, no. Are they gonna fight? A shadow person above ground? This is outrageous. Why would you have an issue with that? I love also that the dwarf is really short. That's so funny. Instead of just putting in, you know, normal profile shot like everyone else. I wonder, now that I think of it, I need to look at Vincent and Jazz. I think if I recall, because we were interacting with Vincent recently. I think I recall him. Yeah. That's clever. It's cute. You've had a treat. You go sleep now. Yes, proud of you for tackling everything we had thrown at you today. Thank you so much, Rivy. I really appreciate that. I had a really ridiculously tough last half of last year, and the beginning of this year proved to be beyond, you know, any of that. So, you know, there's a lot that I'm going to have to deal with one of my pets this year, and that is why I'm actually in the process of rearranging my house. So balancing work and streaming has actually been at a level where, you know, managing it, organizing it, it actually takes so many more spoons than it ever did before. And I admit that's the struggle there, is that what was normal and easy to do now requires more energy and effort because I have to do all this extra stuff. But for the sake of one of my pets, you know, I'm going to get it done. And hopefully the rest of my spring and summer, you know, it's going to be tough, but I have time and I'm prepared, and that's life. So this streaming part of it, and I know a lot of us streamers go on tangents about how much you all mean to us, but, you know, moving forward, this streaming journey is gonna take on a really deep, important part of my life, because outside of that won't all be bubbles and sunshine, you know. It will be lots of sunshine because it's spring. It's finally spring. Beyond that, yeah, it's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have a trying, tribulating year, and you all are gonna make it a little bit easier. You're gonna add in this sparkle of little bit of hope and love that I'm really gonna need. So thank you, Rivy. I appreciate you. And one more time, dear friends, don't regret missing out following Rivy here and now. You know, click Rivy's name. I adore them. They're so sweet. And again, the community, the vibes. I mean, you all love cozy, beautiful looking streams, right? Well, go check Rivy out. Thank you for that. I'm glad you're happy to be here, Rivy. You go rest. I forget my own commands. We'll give you a good tuck. Take some water with you. That way you have it there if you wake up in the middle of the morning, because it's, you know, at that point now. If you wake up in the middle of the morning, because it's like almost 2 a.m. for you now. So yeah, bring some water. Thank you for being here and bringing in your sweethearts. And the rest of you, go rest. If you're also way ahead of East Coast, go rest and do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. I've said it before, I'm a broken record, and we are very big on self-care, self-advocacy, and self-kindness. So important. Good catch, Justin. Oh, just knowing your heart, I yearn to support it. Thank you so much, Rivi. Nini, sweetheart. No, no, go to bed. Go, go. We have this too. I'm gonna have to boot you. There you go. Get out of here. We got that because one of our mods is very much like myself. I'm being a hypocrite here. I never leave when I say I'm going to leave. I never do. I never do. I can't. I go to check in on something, so I haven't left the computer. So then I go back because I haven't fully left that stream, you know? Yeah, Portia knows. Portia knows. I never leave when I say I'm going to leave. All right, we will proceed forward, sweethearts. Thank you for letting me chit-chat and relax and hang out. It's been so lovely today. Again, my one guaranteed day off from work. I do take things a little bit slower on Saturdays. You gotta. So we're gonna find out, oh my gosh, if the dwarf is less than kind. I'm like, this is nervous laughing now. I'm like, ooh. Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family? Whoa, this is deep. Welcome in, Alley Cat. Oh, this is deep. If you dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we never have had to resort to violence. Oh, man. This is getting deep. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry isn't going to cut it. You can't blame Krobus. Krobus wasn't even... Oh. Ah! Oh, no! Stop! Let me stop them! Go! Faster! Oh, my God. I would jump down. What the... Yes, stop them! Stop fighting! Not in my town! Not in my town! I'm the one sole farmer! I supply your food. No, you stop. You know, if Pierre was here, he would be the opposite right now. He would be a jerk and encourage the fight because we've seen Pierre do the same thing himself. Justice for Krobus. Yes, Talon. Thank you, Talon. I'm like, okay, that may be. That might happen. But Dwarf, sweetheart, you cannot blame any one person who was not there, who had nothing to do with it, who also is probably, dealing with the same, oppressive consequences of others' actions. And we won't go any further with that. We all know what I'm talking about. Jesus. Oh, calm down, sweet. This game, I told you all, we were supposed to have a cozy, boring Stardew stream today. I was supposed to just do winter, and this one last day of fall, oh my gosh. Between truffle crabs and now this, not just Dwarf and Krobus fighting, but apparently some big war. This is awful. Alley Cat, it's so good to see you, sweetheart. And by Alley Cat, I mean Alley Cat Crafts, who recently just got here. My goodness, we have two lovely Alley Cats. I know, a fellow Alley Cat. Can I tell you all? I managed. I was the care coordinator, morning care coordinator, I should say, for a cat shelter. And I did that job for 2 years. It was very challenging, as you can imagine, working in a cat shelter, but very rewarding in that a year into it, one of the skills and specialties and roles that I ended up having and that everyone else in the shelter relied on, and they ended up taking in a few more feral cats because I was there, was I ended up getting some feral cats adopted. I worked with them, I was patient with them, and my most favoriteest was named Alley Cat. She was so sweet. She was a calico. She was thin and small for her age. She was 1.5 years. She looked like she was under a year, but she was rough, tough love, but absolutely sweet-natured. She did not mean the aggressiveness. She didn't mean it, and she did quickly adapt and learn, like, oh, okay, I won't bite the hand that feeds. I get it. So, yeah, we love alley cats. The more, the merrier. Seriously, my most favorite is feral cat. I've met many. I had the pleasure of working with a few. My most favorite was named Alley Cat, and boy, was she adopted. Oh my god, the cutest, the cutest. Like, that was the thing. I think that's why it broke my heart. She was adopted, like, she was rehabilitated so fast on my part, and she was adopted so fast. Like, yeah. Oh, man, she was a cutie. She stole my heart. She stole my heart. She was a cutie. Come and get it, Shrimpy. No! Oh, I want them to stop fighting. Oh! This is not helping. This is supposed to be chill. I don't want my heart rate going up. Come on, Stardew. I was not expecting this. The elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. That's what I was saying. They don't know I was saying that, but I was. The two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. Oh, the wizard. Man, plot thickens with him. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, grumble, grumble. They don't want to. I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. Easy. Yeah, leave Krobus alone. He's not exactly above the surface if he's living in the sewer, dwarf. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Obviously, I've picked a side. Truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. Exactly. Oh. Generational trauma, man. It's the real deal. It's not a joke. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. We kept our stray. Oh, way too skinny boy is a chunky boy now. Chunky boy, I love it. Am I just supposed to leave? Is that the end? We didn't physically see the dwarf leave. Just lurking around the corner. Oh, that's so cute. Hold on. Do you all see the chicken above the webcam? It looks like my bow is on the chicken. Sorry. I was like looking at OBS. I'm like, look at that. Poor Krobus. I'm a little bruised, but I'm okay. No, Krobus. Oh, I don't know what Krobus likes. We gotta find out. We gotta find out. If I'm missing anything in chat, I do apologize. You haven't gifted anything? Ooh, I guess I gotta find out. What do I even have? I'll give you my cheese. Thank you very much. You see the smile? I clicked through it way too fast. I need to stop doing that. Oh, I love Krobus' smile. Light gifts. Yay. Oh! It's Krobus' birthday tomorrow? Tomorrow in Stardew. I love it. Yo, Starlight! Hi, sweetheart. Kiari! Hi! He loves snuggles? Oh, chunky boy. I love cats. Yeah, these are my pets, by the way. All rescues. My dog is the one rescue that's from a shelter. I will say that. Alright, I wanted to go up through here because I still have time and we could possibly catch some friends at the saloon. So that was a little heads up if anybody was like, was that Disney? Did I just hear Disney just now? You did. We're gonna have our second round of ads. Arrive shortly, couple of minutes. I am gonna take a very quick break. It allows me to push through to a good, long, healthy stream. Not overtire myself. And you all don't miss me freaking out over truffle crabs and, you know, characters fighting with each other and wizards showing up out of nowhere. Because seriously, this one last day of the fall is taking me, you know, all of today's stream so far. Minus the yapping in the beginning and with our wonderful raiders. But anyways, this has been a lot. It's not yet 8 o'clock. We can still go in here. I think we talked to Alex, but maybe not. I know I didn't talk to Grumpy. I mean, George. There we go. And we can actually still go into the trailer. Oh, she's already sleeping. We'll let Penny sleep. That would be so rude. I do have mods. List of mods are in that PDF. The next link is not on that list because it's the most recent that I added on after all the initial ones I did. But it's the one that pretty much you see entirely. It affects the colors and the mood and all of that jazz, the color aesthetics. It basically tones down the yellow in the game, and it's very lovely. So there you are. Those are my mods. Check them out. I'm going to redo, that's actually on my to-do list for co-working now, because I finally updated my card. Jeez. But yeah, I'm gonna make a whole new PDF file. I'm gonna make it less like, oh, if you're a beginner at modding Stardew, this is how you're gonna do it. I'm gonna kind of take that out and do a new one. So I'm just kind of foraging. It's the last day of fall, and also ads are gonna start any moment, any moment. So why don't we move over here? Before we actually go into the break screen, I just want to thank our raiders and our raidees. Once again, all the new sweethearts who have followed the channel. Thank you for being here. We're still going to be streaming for like another 2 hours. So take care of yourselves during the ad break if you're trapped in ad land. And I appreciate all of you. I'm going to refill the mocha, so I will be AFK for a split second. Mocha is important. Yeah, it's less than it's like a quarter. We need more mocha. So, yeah, I appreciate everyone. And thank you for watching me be absolutely terrified at Stardew today. Jeez. Jackie! Hi, sweetheart. If I missed anyone else here. My goodness, Jackie. You should, Alley Cat. Even though you're BRBing right now, you should. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, Jackie is a sweetheart. I'm going to get a battle royale going. You can change your avatar by hovering over the stream, looking for that purple icon. And I'll drop some stars so you can collect some gold. But I'll be right back, okay, sweethearts? Go take care of yourselves, and when we get back, we'll play some more Stardew. Thank you for being here. welcome back, welcome back. You know what I realized? Because I was lurking in Cozy's stream. Yep, there I am. Let me close that. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, Alley Cat. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. Oh, I love your bow, by the way. It looks like it. Like, why does that look familiar? It looks like Hello Kitty's bow. I love that. Yo, and is that like a mushroom sun hat? Or just a mushroom hat on top of your house? Is it just the mushroom? It's so lovely. Look at the lights. Oh, the lights are darling. I really like the lights around it. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you for sharing that. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, anyone, any new friends, feel free, no pressure, to join our Discord, Sweet Wild Haven. We love Stardew and other games, but we also got, channels in there for Trek and Ghibli, and what else we got in there? All the picture channels we have in there. I think the most popular channel these days are the arts and crafts and the food channel. I did miss our quote of the week, or question of the week this week. I missed it. I know, everyone. I do love the mushies. I love the mushies so much. They make me so happy. Honestly, I wish I had more mushroom themed things. Hold on. I'm getting these pings for a friend. I don't know if they're disconnecting a bunch of times or if they set their MeE6 bot to update every 5 minutes, but it's been a little distracting. I apologize. Let's see. Okay. Let me put away Discord. Get rid of the pings. Yeah, it's so funny. We were discussing that New Girl episode with Prince in it last night. A lot of us were reminiscing and enjoying that. Alright, let's go back over to the game. We are still on the last day of fall! In that aspect, not much has changed. Ridiculous. Alright. Oh look, a plum. Oh, one of the mods I have is actually kind of cool, where you can remove the bushes, which I tend to do if I'm on a certain regular route of mine and there's always something in the way. Usually over by the Secret Woods area. I still can't believe those truffle crabs. I really can't believe that. That got me. That got me good. Alright, let's close up the coop and the barn. Make sure our animals don't wander off, but nothing wanders in, right? Nothing wanders in. Are there any more truffles, little piggy? I don't think so. I think we're good. Winter in Stardew! Winter in Stardew. Yeah, no more truffles. Okay. But I actually still have plenty of truffles on me. Jeez. I need more. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should make more truffle makers. Truffle oil makers. For some reason, I'm gonna hold on to that plum. Wait, what just went in there? Oh, the bait. That's right. I was leaving the crab pots for the morning because I want them to reset for the morning and not the evening because I can't remember to go back to the ocean in the evening. Hey, Meadow! Welcome in! Hi! How are you? Alright. I know it's only 9:40 p.m., but I don't have too much left to do of my Stardew day. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Sweet Wild Streams. I hope you are cozy and I hope you are feeling well. I'm doing well, Diablo. I'm doing good. I'm cozy. We've done a lot of yapping. By we, I mean me. That's a another thing. Oh, I missed the traveling cart today. Boo, sweet, boo. That's another thing. To our dear friends, you should know that I will rope you into my own problems. I will absolutely hold you accountable for my game mistakes. Nah, I kid. Slice! Oh, no! There we go. We're just here for some hardwood, that's all. You like the yapping? Aw, thank you, egg roll. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like hanging out with all of you on Saturdays. I look forward to this, you know, and I canceled stream last night feeling really bad, and I think I'm gonna probably, if I really want to stream on Fridays, it's gotta be in the morning. It really has to be, because this is the second Friday I'd probably cancel, Friday evening. So yeah, I need to really, I can do Tuesday evenings, that's alright. But I get to the end of the week, and that's what I told everyone. I was like, we're at the end of a really long week. I'm tired. So, that said, I really look forward to Saturdays. I really do. My days off from work. Not that I dislike my job. Love my job. But, you know, to stay home is so nice. It's so nice. I'm such a homebody. I look forward to that part of my week where I don't leave the house. And then you compound it with games and friends, and yeah, lots of fun. Also, this music is so amazing. I'm loving it. It kind of went from Stardew to Zelda or something, and I'm just loving it. Alright, oh, where am I putting those? In the greenhouse, maybe? I do need to go to the greenhouse tomorrow, so I think I might just grab that now. Oof. And that's gotta go to the museum. And that's just gonna be a gift. For who? I don't know. You say stream whenever you can. I'll try to be around. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you. That's sweet of you. I think that's it for my day. Not bad. I dragged it out till just past midnight. That's good. I was worried. I was like, I can't go to bed before 10 p.m. Not in Stardew. In real life? Yes. Real life? Yeah, I'm exhausted. Not bad in money. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I like the 20,000. I gotta figure out what that thing is. Like, how much I'm saving for it. How do I get the... I might Google it. Unless someone can answer this question for me. How do I unlock the pathway between the beach and Leah's house? How do I do that? I know it requires, last time I looked it up, a lot of money. Look at my giant TV, everyone. Living on the land tip. Winter, a time when all the world goes quiet. Now's a great time to do mining, fishing, gathering, and upgrading your tools in preparation for a productive spring. Upgrade your tools in preparation. I just read that. Or get your local carpenter to build something on your farm. Stock up on resources, upgrade, and prepare for next year. And everybody else was saying Ginger Island, and I don't know how to get there. Spirits are neutral. It's going to snow. Yeah. Yeah. The wifey is inside because it's cold and she's in her winter garb now. Look. Oh, that's right. Everybody's going to be in their winter clothing. I guess winter has arrived. Kiss. Kiss. Not ready. Alright. Oh, I don't have a jacket. I'm gonna look like a goober out in my t-shirt. Hold on, everybody. Also, it's Krobus's birthday, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's a teddy bear. I was like, what is on the floor? I don't think I have a jacket. I'm very annoyed by that. I had one jacket in a previous file save, and it was like a leather biker jacket. Not exactly something you would wear when it's snowing. Oh! Track jacket? Ugh. That might be all I have. How do I dye things again? Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, because now you're getting into pants, sweet. Gonna be walking around in a t-shirt in winter, everybody. It is what it is. All right, checking the calendar. It is Clovis's birthday. All right, let's get our birthday cake out. He's gotta like birthday cake. Gotta. It's all good. It makes me sad. I'm just gonna leave it because I want the same thing for spring. Oh, that's not ready. Okay. Oh yeah, there's no needing to let the animals out or anything except my cat is still outside. Okay. There we go. Oh. Here we go. I've totally missed putting the truffle. Alright. I don't think the kegs are going to be ready. Nope. The mushrooms might be, because they were not ready the day before. But you know who is going to be ready? Tova, our goat, will have milk for us today. Lovely. Oh my gosh. I forgot the gorgeousness of this grass in winter. It's so beautiful. It's so lovely. So, if memory serves, you all are seeing 3 mods at once for the grass. There's a flowery interface one for it. There's, like an overgrowth population second for it. And then my mod changes the color of it slightly, and it's already a different color with the, what was the first one I just mentioned? The flowery interface. So, yeah. Hey, Scenical, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Cozy Saturday. Alright, we're gonna pet all of them. And then we'll do some milking and some shearing. And like I said, Tova will have milk for us today. Sweet threw her glass. I threw my glass. Wait, what? I missed what that was. Tova! Give us milk! Thank you. Getting ready for work. Oh, short shift. That's good. On a Saturday, that's good. Yeah, this is my one day off from work. Oh, my grass. I was like, glass? I don't quite know. Yeah. Me and my grass, you know, speaking of mods, speaking of grass. Haha. Can you all know what I'm about to say? Can you all kind of guess what I'm about to say? Yeah, you might have guessed right. There is indeed a grass mod for Stardew. There is a Mary Jane mod for Stardew. It's so cool. You can have your own little farm of it. It creates herb products like crazy, like so many, I guess. It's really kind of cool. I should get it. I'd want to do a whole different file save for it, though. But yeah, isn't that cool? Are you calling each other nicknames? Or are you both just misspelling? That's funny. Yeah, I told you all. We went from Stardew music. How is it playing the Legend of Zelda music? Are we... Oh, thank you for that. Oh, whoops, is time still going? Oh, no, I'm looking at the, Hold on, let me look at my music here. Are we... Yeah, we're still on the Stardew Valley Lo-Fi and Chill. It's just now Zelda. That's fine by me. We like it. Alright. And stuck around. I love that. I was wondering. I didn't want to say anything when Cynical wrote Parm. I was like, I'm not going to say anything. But then you wrote Stare, and I'm like, come on, that's a thing. I'm not the greatest at jokes and clever humor. It tends to go over my head, being very honest here. But I picked up on that. I was like, that's something. That is. I know it. That's cute. Very cute. Oh, yes, I was going to go to the greenhouse today. I'm not putting that away. Okay. Oh, but I am putting the feathers away. Anything else? No. We still have to go to the museum. Yes! Rabbit's foot. Sweet. Darn it. There we go. I walked away and I pictured it after. You make yourself laugh. Well, there you go. As long as you find yourself entertaining. I think duck egg. Oh, dino void. Okay. So many eggs. Are you serious? That's a lot of eggs. Oh my goodness. Alright, and then this. Alright, let's go visit the greenhouse. I hope you're doing well, Cynical. I hope work goes well for you. Wait, what are you doing? Sweet! That's not the greenhouse. Hey! What are you doing in front of my windmill? I'll leave you there, but I don't remember that tree being there before. Uh-oh. I might not have room for everything I'm about to collect. Damn. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. I'm not impressed. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips out of this. Damn. That's fine. We have all the time in the world. It's winter. I love that sound. Alright. Yeah, I don't have enough room for everything. We'll come back. Oh, wait, maybe. Hold on. If we offload that and that, and we have 5 spots, we have 6 trees, though. Is there anything else I can put in there? I don't think so. Because we're holding on to the cake for Krobus. Sweet! We gotta come back. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck at work, my friend. Oh, we have that. We have something for that. Good luck. There you go. Yeah, let's go sell some stuff. And then go back to the greenhouse. Because that's how I roll. Did I pet the cat, cauliflower? Nope. Don't use the sword on the cat. We'll put, oh, we'll just stack everything. There we go. That's much better. I'm getting a little annoyed by having to go into the house just to bring the pine tar and the resins back. So you know what? We're taking them out. It's been really frustrating. It's such a silly reason to have to go into the house. So that said, where is going to be the new storage spot for them? Here? I guess? Lack of any other spot. Where'd the other one go? Shoot! Darn it! I put it in the fridge and then didn't take it all out. Okay, sweet. Right? What's going on? Wait. No, you only had 2 in there. My brain. I'm sorry, everyone. So where's the pine tar? It's in there! Sweet! Oh my gosh. Woo! Long week, everyone. There's a train! Drink that espresso now! Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. Big money, okay? We want to land on that whammy. Come on now. We got to get there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The front of it is already passed. I know it. Hey, birdie. Come on, faster! Joe just sucks. Come on, pay out! Come on. I don't see. I realized, it took me this long to realize that they pay out if it's open up top. Oh no. Sup. What does that say? Sup per time? Oh, that's not funny. That's just silly. What does that say? Seb was here. Okay. What are those? Just people? Oh, here? Give us something. Give me something. You're open. Give me something, please. Please. I'm asking nicely. Please. Moving on. Wolfbane, and thank you so much, sweetheart. Yo, hugs, hugs, hugs. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for the sub. 4 months. Thank you for the resubby. Thank you. I really appreciate that. How are you? Happy Cozy Saturday. Thank you. You cheered me up from that train being a complete disappointment. Thank you so much. How are you? That's so disappointing. The trains need to pay out every time. Or every other time. Sorry, everyone. Thank you so much for that, Wolfbane. I hope you are doing well, my friend. I need to drink more water, though. Oh my goodness, that is lovely. All right, now we shall collect from the trees. You know, I have a sapling or two that I haven't planted. I really should get on that. Are they in here? Right there. Boom. I don't know why I waited that long. All right. We'll sell the fruit. Ooh. Start this all up. Here. Oh, is that all the milk? I guess so. Okay. Oh yes, we gotta go visit Krobus. It's Krobus's birthday. You know what? I should hold on to all that fruit. I don't need to make the money off of it right now. I really should give it to every single person I come across. And even some of the mayonnaise, maybe? Nah, sell the mayonnaise. The museum. We'll head to the museum. We'll talk to people and head to the museum today. Let me organize this a little bit better. That goes in the fridge. Someone's gonna ask for a damn yam, and I'm not gonna have one, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I think I'll put those in the fridge. Oh, the plums I was holding on to because I was gonna give them as a gift. We're selling that. And actually, I know this is so annoying, everybody. Housekeeping, organization stuff. Now we're gonna go put the cheese in the fridge. Oh yeah, I still have the espresso coursing through my veins. Alright, let's go see Krobus. And then we'll make our way through town. What's this song? Why do I feel like I've heard it before? Oh, I should have taken that bait out too. Anyone else home? No. Interesting. Where is everybody? Oh, Jazz must be at school. let's go see Krobus. I really like this song. Nothing to forage. Darn you, winter. Being so plain. Krobus, it's your birthday. We have a big birthday cake for Krobus, everybody. Look. I just assumed. I almost really want to start my day. I know this is going to take forever, but I messed up Krobus's birthday. My things are falling down. My overalls. That makes me so sad that I messed up his birthday. I think we'll move on with our day, but I'm really disappointed in myself. I'm really sad that that happened. I did assume that he would want a nice chocolate cake, and I was so wrong to assume that. Whoa! We got a ruby out of that. Holy moly. Jeez. Alright, Vincent. Do you like an apple? No, don't eat it. Give it to Vincent. No! Are you serious? There we go. Alright, no, interesting. So earlier when the dwarf was fighting with Krobus, the dwarf was halfway in the profile picture, indicating that the dwarf was really short. And I was thinking that it would do the same with the children, and it didn't. Which is fine. There you go. How about an orange for Kent? Nope. Nice. Everybody's enjoying their gifts. We'll get in some daily chats really quick. I guess Sam isn't home. There's a Pokemon in chat. Oh, Emily looks lovely. Emily would love this. Oh, Haley's right there. We'll give Haley... Haley, would you like an apricot? Nice. They all love the fruit. Just a friendly exchange of hands. Now let's go visit the mayor, give him something. And I'm kicking myself for forgetting the damn bait. The mayor did not make his bed. I went through that house really quickly, but I saw that. What do we got? I have an idea. There's a lot of trash in the water. Why don't we fish some out to make the valley more beautiful? Or, calling all amateur paleontologists, I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Please drop them off at the museum counter. Nah. Let's clean up some garbage for community cleanup. I'm glad you're happy to be here, Alley Cat. I like relaxing and video gaming on Saturdays. It's so nice. The no obligations. I do what I want. Usually it means nothing. Just hang out at home. Another blue object. Put you there. There we go. I tried color coding all of them, but it didn't work out so well. Also, don't forget Clint. Whoops. That's not how you talk to him. How about an orange or a cherry? You gotta like a cherry. There you go. Now we're gonna go visit Pam and give her a gift. Pam an apple, maybe? Nice. And we definitely have time. We're gonna go to the desert. And I gotta adjust in my seat. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna go visit Sandy. I'm still mad, and yes, I'm gonna bring this up again, everyone. I'm still mad that it was her birthday, and I didn't beat Emily to the desert, and Emily was standing in the way of me getting to Sandy to give her a gift on her birthday. I was so mad. I was like, why would the game do that? It made no sense. So yeah, lesson learned. Yeah, I know! Lesson learned. When Sandy's birthday is coming up on the calendar, the first thing to do when Pam is at the bus stop, you hop on that bus, sweet, and you go gift a present to sweet Sandy before Emily goes and stands in the way. It was absurd. Just absurd. I was so mad. I planned it too. I was all excited. You know? Nope. Nope. Not allowed. Well, we got some, whatchamacallem, winter melon seeds that we can plant. Winter melons, make good for wine stuff. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. No! Swing and a miss. It's been so long since I've had to plot anything. Oh, that actually makes me curious. Do I have any other winter seeds? I don't think so. Oh yeah, this is the last truffle oil I'll ever have because the piggy won't ever find truffles in winter. Womp womp womp. It actually is kind of sad. I sold it all too. Oh wow. That was cool seeing the campfires go on, actually. That was really cool. I'm selling it. Goodbye. And that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I do have a bunch more. Let's go. Heck yes. There we go. Now we'll water everything. And we won't have to water after this because those are sprinklers. One of the other mods that I need to get for Stardew still is a mod that turns your sprinklers into mushrooms. You heard me. You heard me. Isn't that adorable? Wait a minute. Is everybody still accounted for? I just noticed some of the fence was gone. Salt and pepper. My 2 void chickens. Lady Mac. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. And my 2 bunnies. Okay. Oh my gosh. I got a slight panic because I thought maybe that was like that the previous day. And if so, that means they could have gotten out and never come back. So we need to fix that. And that also tells me the rest of the fence is probably going to start to decay. Holy moly panic. So we gotta drop everything and fix this. And I don't... Yes, I do have some already whipped up, ready to go. My gosh, that was... I do not want to lose my animals. There. Actually, so let me... I mean, they're not going to get out in winter. Alright, and I don't have to worry about them. Ah. Panic. You saw the rabbit and thought that the Pikachu for a second. Not quite. Not quite. We'll put that back. Alright. cracking my neck. What am I going to do next? I think go back to town and continue to give fruit out. Let's see. There's a lot of people I actually haven't ran into yet. Were those worms behind the tree? Yes! Oh, sneaky! Oh! I'm glad I saw that. Oh, and another quest as well. I guess I didn't complete the other one. Gus would like to hire someone to fetch winter root. You will be paid for your time. Will he take the one that I found today before accepting the challenge? That is the question. Take a pomegranate, Morrow. Thank you. And a cherry. Abigail, my wife. There you go. Who just went home? Sam! Take an orange. I think we already gave Vincent something, but now I can't remember. We'll give him the other orange. Yeah, we already gave him a gift. Ooh, that would be actually really cool. Is that Jody? Oh, it was Leah! There's Leah. She was one of the people I was hoping to run into. Perfect. Oh, you know what? Do your daily chat, sweet. Whoops. Look at you, Leah, cutting across yards to get home instead of just taking the damn sidewalk. Leah. Oh, and Harvey, have an apple for the doctor. Oh, do the daily chat, sweet. No, you, Sarm. No, you. We'll give him cherries. There you go. Shane, take a orange. Oh, can't. Oh, we already talked to him. Okay. Anyone over here? Nope. Alright. Pam is all set. Gus, you need a winter root, and I got one. I got one. Please take it. Yes! Oh, we got a prize ticket! We can go get that cow decoration! Let's freaking go! And have another gift. I'm excited! I think we already gave Emily something. Yeah, we already did our daily chat. Ah, I'm so excited! Let's go! Okay, sorry. Calm down, sweet. We already talked to him. Who's that? Penny! Hey! Take a... I know none of you can see this. An apricot. That's a really wonderful way to dish out all of these fruits. There we go. Now I'm officially out, and I'd rather give that to Evelyn than Grumpy Pants. Do I have anything else here? Oh, you know what, Grumpy Pants? You can have cheese. There you go. I don't mind. I have so many. I can spare one cheese. Alright, let's go back to the mayor's. And cash in our prize ticket. I'm so excited. Oh, hey, Mayor. Do you like yams? There you go. That's nearly everybody today. I'm so excited. Give me the decoration. Give me the decoration. Yes. I'm so excited. Look at it. Let's go put it in the house. I'm excited. Who haven't we talked to and or gifted today? Robin, Caroline, Pierre. They're closed. Marnie. Aw. I missed Marnie. Jazz. Damn, Pam? What? I didn't talk to Pam? That's weird. Hold on. She's right in the saloon. Damn. There's a lot of people I missed. There. Who else? Linus? Demetrius? You know, Robin's won't close up until like... Oh, no. I think it is 6. But can't we still go in at 8? Until 8? I think so. Yeah, let's go try to do that. Oh, I didn't even talk to Krobus after gifting him the cake he really hated. I feel so bad. He hated that cake. He was crying. We made him cry on his birthday, everybody. Made Crocus cry on his birthday. The worst. Hey, Marshall! How are you? Happy cozy Saturday to you. Hey, Sebastian! Talk to me. The only other gift I have is cheese. Oh, he doesn't like it! Damn it! I should have saved that for Demetrius or Robin. You're ungrateful. Sorry, everyone. I'm frustrated. I know Demetrius would have loved that. I should have saved that for Demetrius. Ungrateful jerk. I'm sorry it wasn't a pack of cigarettes, Sebastian. Sorry, I'm getting aggravated, everybody. I'm sorry. You know what? Hold on. Demetrius, would you like a ruby? Of course. Boom. Look at your emotes. Is that a drowsy? Oh, robot Arzon. Oh, never mind. That's not a drowsy. Alright, how are we doing, sweet? I got nothing for Linus. Nothing. We already talked to Maru, right? Did I do a daily chat? I might have not. No, I didn't do the daily chat. We got it in. Where's Linus? Yeah, he's off smoking. Look! I called it. We gave him gold star cheese, and he said he hated it, and he went off and smoked. You suck, Sebastian. There's Linus. After you've truly unplugged from the modern day of life, you'll start to really enjoy the simple things, like the sun, a ripe fruit, or finding a stick with the exact shape you were looking for. Aww. Oh, that's so lovely. Big hugs, Portia. Go enjoy your day. I'm going to give a shouty for Portia. She's not only a lovely mod, but an amazing streamer, wonderful human being, so talented. I love her streams. Go enjoy your weekend with your family, and congrats. Happy birthday to your gran. Oh, I'm happy. That's awesome. Yeah, ditch the sweet stream. Go hang out with the family, please. I'm disappointed. I thought this was going to be something I could gift to Linus just now. No. Don't give the Death Holly to anyone. Darn. Well, we did get in a daily chat with him. I'm just going to go this way to... I should put campfires over here, and then I can actually see. Why haven't I done that? I need to do that, everybody. We're going to go this way. Ooh, something went hiding in the bushes. Is anything ready? Yeah, mayonnaise. Okay. Sell the Death Holly, that's for sure. The seeds can go in the greenhouse, but that's a pretty lame excuse to go all the way over there. What else can I do right now? I guess I could put the cow decoration somewhere, but the issue is we don't have a whole lot of wall space. You know what? I might take this weird blue decoration off and put the cow up. Oh, but then actually it would be kind of cute to have the legs show, wouldn't it? It's cute. But that's kind of why I put the chickens. Those are also a decoration. It does look kind of cute just there. I'm going to leave it there. It's cute. There we go. It does actually match the room a lot more. I think it's perfect. There we go. Very lovely. What to do with the decoration now? Because it's just going to take up room. A wallflower pal. I'm pretty sure that I can get that for free through the catalog. So in the garbage goes. So I think what I'm going to do is go over to the Secret Woods area, but I'm realizing I need to have like a little bit of a better plan for winter. I really haven't amounted to much. No mining or anything like that, and I think I should refocus and focus on the mining. Totally fine. I went and gifted a bunch of stuff to friends, which is good. When we get a Stardew Valley Almanac, let's go! That's awesome. I actually really like that book. It's freaking adorable. There we go. More stone. Alright. Be ready. Ah, for the Little bastard. Did I get it? I had a feeling. I'm like, I gotta be ready for these. They're gonna be jumping out. Ah! See? Oh my goodness. Oof. We'll go get this one. Ugh. That sound is really satisfying. O'clock. My elbow is starting to hurt from the armchair. I might have to get something soft to put there. I need to look into armrests. Cushion armrests, rather, very specifically. I wonder, maybe if I lift it up, that'd be a little better. Nah, still, I have very bony elbows, like I have bony ankles. It's stupid. Really stupid. I think the Wizarders closed up shop for the night, so we'll just head back. We finally got that last day of fall done. I can't believe that took up the majority of my stream. There was so much going on in that one day. Too much going on in that one day. It was too much. I couldn't keep up. My heart rate. Oh my goodness. Alright, so. That's that. We'll sell off some stuff. No we won't. No we won't at all. And the other two will go in the greenhouse, so we'll call that a night. And we'll start another Stardew day. And no more cheese for Sebastian. He is ungrateful. I know I can check the calendar the next day. Okay, Linus will be the following day. Okay. Yeah, I need to find something cushiony for my arm rest here. It hurts. Alright, for now, I have my hand warmers. I'm gonna try that. Just, that is better. That's better. Oof, I did not make a lot of money. That's better. Yeah. Oh. Now it's gonna take a minute for the pain to stop, because it was building up. Oh, there we go. Ridiculous. Day 2 of winter, finally. Finally. Whoa, wrong button. Going up. We don't want to do that. Oh, stop. There we go. Oh, I need to do that. We need to fish 20 pieces of trash out and dump it in the recycling bin behind the train platform. Got it. Okay, so I don't need to look at the calendar, but the TV will tell us whether tomorrow is sunny and the spirits are neutral today. I do it every single day and I'm always disappointed, but let's go check the cellar. Yep, nothing's ready. This is such a good lo-fi song. It's a classic. Got up early, fed all the farm animals. Hope that makes your job a little easier. Ah, she's the best. Also filled cauliflower's water bowl. Kiss. No, not yet. Soft breeze is blowing mountain air through the valley today. Kiss. So cute. Okay. Cauliflower. Oh yes, let's, you know what? Greenhouse first. Greenhouse first, then animals, then head on our way back. Lots of worms in, winter. Ooh, mystery boxes, hello! Oh, like nothing's ready. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. That'll save time. Because I was just thinking, in order to get actual 20 pieces of trash, instead of fish, I need a fish on my farm. On my farm, there's hardly any fish. So I'm bound to get more trash. Oh, animals! I knew I forgot something. I was like, what feels so off? I didn't even go in at all. Need to do that, sweet. Whoops. Well, that works. I wanted to do that. Alright. Gonna do a little milking. And a little shearing. Now don't walk away. No! I hate that! Like, I have really big, gigantic scissors. Don't walk away as I'm using them. Oh my goodness. Animals. Okay. Oh! Sweet. You are so silly. You wanted to put that away. My brain. My brain. Ah. So, on that note, if I had to think about when I'm wrapping up stream, I guess this makes it technically the last round of ads. I'm going to wrap up stream before 1 o'clock today. Normally, I would go until 2 o'clock. What I want to do today is I want to take a good long break. And we have a dear friend who is playing Mario Jamboree today. And I'm going to start crying. Oh God, don't start crying, sweet. Oh, I'm emotional. I'm at the end of a really long week. And when I say that, we mentioned this at the beginning of the week. It's my time of the month. So I'm a little emotional over this one little issue, but I missed their Mario party stream last month. And I really wanted to be there and I forgot and stuff. Part of that was because I was streaming. I wrapped up and I went off and did stuff. So today was a little different. I really want to, I walked right by the thing. I really want to just like decompress after stream, just like get some good food in me and just relax and, you know, look away from, you know, the screen for a little minute. And then I'm going to join our dear friend, for their stream. I'm losing my train of thought. So I can join in on Mario Jamboree because I really love that game. I really do, and I feel like I haven't played it hardly at all since Tolkien got it for me. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So this is just repeating myself, broken record. Last round of ads today. We'll have a good, healthy, almost 4-hour stream for today, and I'm gonna be live again Monday morning, so you all will see me very shortly. So trying to think. I think I should go to the mines. I think. Trying to think of what I want to do for this Stardew day. Nothing's going on, and it's Linus's birthday tomorrow. If I go to the mines, I'm going to want to offload that. So maybe we'll go visit Clint, take care of the mystery boxes, even though I'm going to get more. And then we'll go to the mines, and you know what? I need ore anyways, so why don't we go over here? Last battle royale for today's stream, sweethearts. Go take a break. Take care of yourselves, everyone. And I'll see you right after the ads, okay? Thank you so much for being here. And maybe I'll use this opportunity to find a raid target. Oh, thank you for that. We'll be right back after the ads. Stick around. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Hope you're having a good, cozy Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna find a raid target. That'll be good for us. So let me get the battle royale started. Those frogs are freaking adorable. And I'll see you after the ads, sweethearts. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here looking for a raid target, forgetting that you all are out of ads. I'm here. Hi. Okay, at the end of my list, I think I might run a poll right now. What are they doing? Ooh. Oh my goodness. We have some really cozy friends who are alive who will definitely still be going when I'm done under an hour from now. So what I'd like to do right now is oh, I'm not in the right browser. I'm gonna run a poll for all of you, and I'm gonna leave it up for a little while. That way if anyone happens to pop in, you know, shortly after from now. Oh, I can only have it go for 10 minutes max. Okay. Where to raid today? So I'm just gonna write the games. Fields of Mystria. What is the other cozy one that they are playing? We have Infinity Nikki, and the other one is an art stream. So we have two very cute cozy games with lovely cozy streamers, and an art stream, and I'm gonna start that poll. Feel free to, oh wait, I don't think, did I, oh wait, I didn't even set the information. I don't think I allowed additional votes. And we're not yet gonna raid out. We still have half an hour before we start saying goodbye. I hope that isn't messed up. Oh, the Infinity Nikki stream has a cat. Has cat. Sorry. Cat. Oh, bye cat. That's a cat for you. So yeah, we'll have options. So, yeah, how does it show? Okay, yeah, no additional votes. Okay, but I'm worried about the cost to vote. I didn't set that. So, someone vote so you can tell me if it's costing you an arm and a leg. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. But let's get this Stardew Day really going, underway, so I can actually finish the Stardew Day before I really aim to be done. Again, I don't have to rush. I just wouldn't want to, with ads, I wouldn't want to, like, make you all sit through ads just to say goodbye and write out. So, go, sweet. Move. Diablo, how's your Saturday going, my friend? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're video gaming. Let's just hop skip right over. Ooh! Not that we really need it. The energy that I have right now is a lot. I'm getting all this stuff I don't want to have. Stop looking through the garbage, sweet. There we go. Alright, let's crack these open. You're doing good so far? Good. It's good. Tolkien and I are supposed to go to a Maple Fest tomorrow, so I haven't quite decided if I'm going to work or not. The folks asked me at like 11 o'clock last night, so it's kind of like, wow, if you knew you needed me for 36 hours from now, maybe you should have asked well before 36 hours from now. So I know I'm being a little mean about it, but at the same time, like, you know, just because this job has very loose expectations of, you know, timelines and time frames doesn't mean that you just get to abuse that on the sake of the dog sitter, you know. So we've had this planned for a week. We really wanted to go, and I want to go, so yeah, I'm just kind of grappling with that. Aside that was a really long answer to your question. I'm having a good weekend. Sorry for the long response, but yeah, it's just a little frustrating. I forget to use the little cushion for my elbow here. I'd absolutely start regretting that. Okay, what are you doing, sweet? Go to the greenhouse, damn it. Put the stuff away. Oh no, I lost my cushion. And I can't really turn. need to tape it. Alright, time's going, sweet. So you can go run? Oh, jeez, that's frustrating. Am I in your ear right now? Can I ask that? Am I in your ear? You taking us out for a run? I hope it's nice, Elreed. I know that you enjoy your, movement and fresh air, and I get a lot of that with my job. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. Otherwise, I wouldn't get that. Yeah, let's just hop skip right over to the mine. So I should probably take that off my inventory. Are you ready at all? No, no. Alright, let's just dump it. Dump it. Get rid of it. Not a whole lot of room. Alright. Like both short and long answers. I do that. Your mind is clear when you're on the move. Man, I hear you. I really do. I can absolutely understand and appreciate that. Honestly, for me, that's kind of like canoeing. Or excuse me, kayaking. I used to have a kayak for years. Very mad at my brother. I'll never get that back. Oh, wow. Okay. Monster fog just as I enter. That's fair. Like, oh, you just arrived at the mines? Monster fog. Send the beasts. Ooh, Omni Geodes are really hard to come by. The spirits are neutral today, so they're not going to exactly be nice, but I didn't think they'd be exactly mean from the get-go. But yeah, I used to kayak a lot, and even beyond my drinking days, even beyond that, it still was an incredibly therapeutic thing for me to be out on the water, still water, and just listen and absorb my environment. And I actually have a really lovely brief story about a dragonfly. I was in a really special spot. I was new to it. I had driven by it on the interstate multiple times. I was like, I gotta go to this spot. And yeah, I had the most wonderful time. And I like to bring my phone, and even if there's no service out there, if you download music to your phone and stuff. So I was listening to music out there, and during the summer, my music preferences really changed, and I like to listen to a lot of, what are the words for it? Forgive me for being ignorant as to what I listen to, but culturally, it's kind of like Hindu and Indian music. I really enjoy those, what's the instrument? The sitar? I just missed an opportunity to get jade. I just saw that big old rock as I went downstairs. That sucks. That's missed. But yeah, I really love the sitar and other instruments from those cultures and music styles. So anyways, I bring that up because I was listening to one song in particular. I could even send it to all of you. I could share it in our Discord. And this dragonfly came over, and it's not an exceptionally long song, but the dragonfly was really interested in what I thought either was me or the boat. The song ends, and it switches over to something else, similar, but something else, and the dragonfly starts to kind of lose interest, and it doesn't want to rest anymore, and it starts to consider wandering off, and so I really got curious, and I went back to the song. And it kind of stopped hovering again and rested again and chilled again. And I was like, no way. So, I kid you not. And the song is decent enough to continue listening to it. It's an instrumental song, so it's just like listening to the same thing. It was like listening to like an 8 or 9 minute song because I kept replaying it for the sake of the dragonfly. It was so lovely. It was so nice having a friend. And then I didn't continue repeating the song. And the dragonfly eventually made its way and all of that. So I think, a lot of people could say, oh, it just needed the rest. And it, yeah, maybe it was listening to the music and just needed to adjust. It wasn't actually enjoying it. But I like to believe that it was. It loved that specific song. And yes, I will agree, it needed rest. And it found the perfect place, my kayak. So yeah, there were many other times just being on the water, I love rocks and trees and moss, and you get a lot of that in nature when you're on the water. So I just, take that all in, and all the birds you see, occasional turtle. I haven't found the stairs down yet. This is not good. I'm just here for iron ore, and this is not going well. There we go. Ah, we got lucky. I am missing things in chat. Allie, hi, sweetheart. Allie, I do so much lurking in your stream. How are you, sweetheart? That's precious. I'm glad you enjoy that. Yeah. Many a dragonfly. Myself and many, I wouldn't say many. Myself and people I have met have what I like to call the dragonfly spirit, where I notice dragonflies are attracted to certain people, certain vibes and energies and frequencies, and dragonflies love me. And I've seen a few people in my lifetime where I'm like, you always have a dragonfly around you, and it's like, it's something to be said about that. You don't really, there are people who always have hummingbirds around them. I know there are people out there that always have hummingbirds around them, and they're like, I can't get away from them. So yeah, some of us out there just have these really wonderful, blessing type of relationships with animals, whether we, welcome it or not. I might run the poll again, because I didn't realize I could only do that for 10 minutes. I do feel bad, because I'm not done stream. But I also want ore. We're not necessarily here to just, like, go down. Oh, Monster Fog. They're like, no, go down the stairs already. I'm doing alright. It's my day off, and we're streaming Stardew. We've had a lot of love and support and kindness and fun. Also, I will say this, Allie. My first day of Stardew today was to finish off the last day of fall. It took me the first half of my stream because the craziness I was encountering on that one day alone, my heart rate. Did you know there are truffle crabs? Truffle crabs in this game? I didn't know. Lena with her, welcome to the 1.6 update. It's almost a year old. You think I would have ran into those by now? Nope. Scared the hell out of me. I was so scared. I did not enjoy that, everybody. We can all laugh now, but oh my gosh. I just didn't know what to make of it. It was scary. I need stairs. Bring me down. What level am I on? 48. Yeah. Bring me to 49. Yes, truffle crabs. You know how there's the regular rock crabs and then the lava crabs right here in the mines? On your farm. On your farm. This is why I freaked out. I thought I was going to collect a truffle that my pig found, right? No. It hit me and got up and started walking away. I panicked. I freaked out. Luckily, I slayed it. But it was just like, the last place I was expecting any enemies to show up was my farm. Let alone a truffle crab that I've never seen before. So yeah, that was one of the first events we've had today. And other stuff's just funny. And me telling everybody, oh, it's going to be a plain, boring stream because we're just going to enter winter. And that is what it is. Be cozy, everyone. No. It took us forever to get to winter because that day was insane. But I am finding a lot of iron ore, and that is perfect because I need it. And let's go down here and get this one. A Vaporeon. Vaporeon is in chat. Oh my gosh. Yo, throw your best Pokeballs out, everyone. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, game really said bet. Oh my gosh. I've gone through year 3 in the fall season multiple times. Yeah, not through 1.6 update, I guess. Not expecting any of that. It was rough. It was a rough deal, everybody. A lot of you were there. I feel like I missed a few things in chat. Oh no, I'm caught up. Good. Okay. But my cozy thing fell again. I gotta figure out a way to make this armchair cozy and not hurtful. Alright, working our way down. We're just here for iron. 520. Gotta pay attention. Oh no, I hate the ghosts. They're just obnoxious. Come on. But they sound really funny. There we go. No iron in here. And I already picked the lock. But Allie, how are you, sweetheart? Sorry, let me ask you the same question. How are you? How's your weekend? I hope you're doing well. Tolkien! Hi, hun. Game on. I actually won't be going much longer, Tolkien. I'm going to make this the last Stardew day for stream. I don't know if you remember, Tolkien, I was telling you how Paglo's going to be playing Mario Party later, and I really wanted to be there for that. So, yeah, we're going to not go till 2 o'clock our normal time. We're going to go till, you know, just before 1. I'll get some good lunch in me, rest up, and I'm gonna get that Switch loaded up. I want to play Mario Party. And I know I keep saying Mario Party, it's Jamboree. Same thing. I hope work is going well, hun. Yeah, speaking of my day off, it was supposed to be Tolkien's day off, everybody. So, yeah, feel free to send hugs to Tolkien. Because, yeah. Man keeps doing a lot for everyone else who doesn't do a whole lot back for him. So, yeah. Those old people gotta get fed. And make sure of it. Going. Yeah, good, hun. I do, thank you. No one else has been sending it. I keep yelling at people. I'm like, come on. Oh, I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Hold on. Thank you for hugging Tolkien. He deserves it. He works so hard. And thank you, hun. You know, we got a lot of love today, a lot of kindness and support today, and I don't say often enough that, you know, Tolkien is the one that introduced me to Twitch almost 2 years ago. Or actually, no, just about, yeah. Because I think my account was created in January of 2023, and, you know, supplied my computers, multiple computers, you know, so my mic, a couple of games, i.e. Mario Jamboree, so I can go play with Paglo and friends. Yes. Gotta love the loved ones in our lives that do a lot for us and beyond, for sure. I try to recognize everyone. You all are so kind and so supportive. And yeah, I said this earlier, it was a really stupidly tough last half year. And right now things are okay, but we are, you know, as a family, we are very aware that that is not always going to be the case, and in short time, you know, our lives are going to be irreparably changed and altered, and that's life. And I hope friends don't mind me, you know, casually, vaguely talking about it. You know, some friends know what I mean, and just to spare people, you know, the full details and stuff, but yeah. I still have a lot to do for this house. I've been trying to, it's my issue. I've been trying to catch up with my laundry. It's always one thing after another for me. But once that's done, why is the dog freaking out? Why is she freaking out? Hold on, everyone. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh. Ugh. What's going on? You're scaring the bunny. What? What? Very cool. That is what she was yelling. Tolkien, I don't know if you've already left, but the gate has arrived. You just ordered that. So speaking of, like, the changes I need to make happen in this house and things taking time, let me bring back the cam. This just arrived, and Tolkien just ordered this Friday morning. It's like a pet gate that we need for Hobbit because we're moving rooms where Hobbit is, so you don't have time for doing laundry. When you do, you don't. I know. I'm with you, Elle Reed. I'm right there with you. So yeah, we got this. It's kind of cool. I'm so surprised it's here that fast. I'm sorry. This will give you a better... So it's the kind where you just pull it out. So yeah, that's, and I ordered white because I didn't, the black or the gray. Beige was not an option for me. I honestly probably would have gone with beige because white is going to get dirty. I didn't have that as an option when I was looking at Amazon, but, yeah, they don't have things like this at the pet stores, surprisingly, where I live. So we did have to order online. I would have gotten the beige. It would have matched our house a little bit more. Not that things need to match, but I didn't get the gray or the black because it just takes out a lot of light, and I didn't want to do that. So, yeah, awesome. Okay. I need to get things going even faster now. My goodness. Austin with cutesie's emotes. So cute. Alright, so that did take up a little bit of time. It did, but we're still doing okay. We can always delay the ads if necessary, too. But it's also 8:20 p.m., so that's not too bad as far as, time frame. So funny, we're listening to Stardew music. I'm so used to this. I said that funny. I'm used to this playlist not having songs that sound more of the original songs. There we go. This is like straight up just the song. It's funny. All right. I won't go after those barrels. We'll just keep pushing down. The slime. Oh, ghost. You get in the way. Oh. He's so sad. It makes me laugh. I'm actually really curious. What is down here? Nothing. It got me. Oh, you weren't doing anything to that slime, sweet. Ah, that was really bad. That was bad. That was not good on my part. That was some bad battling. So many suits. No stairs. Shoot. Okay. What floor am I on? 57? Okay, I'm trying to remember if 60 continues on with iron ore or not. 9:40 p.m. We're almost at the end of our Stardew day, actually. I think things are going to time out really well. Oh, Sash! Ah! No! Oh, I got them all! There's so many suits! Oh my gosh, I avoid calling them suit sprites, even though that's what the game calls them, because they're nothing like our Ghibli suit sprites. We would never slay them. Never. There was like no iron on this level. Oh no! We're gonna have to battle our way out, everybody. Let's get out of here. It's 10:20 p.m. anyways. We'll call that a Stardew day. Ooh, we got out of here before they started arriving, right? Right? Oh wait! It was right there at the top. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to get through this level. I forgot. Okay, level 59 is ridiculously long for a level, so I won't get through there on time. I'm going to take a little bit of the long way through. See if there's anything to forage. It's so funny listening to this song, like, during winter in the mines. If you know Stardew, you're probably with me. You're like, this feels weird. right through the garbage here. Yeah. Yeah. I should probably head back, though. Okay. Let's wrap up on the farm. Peanut, no, sweetheart. I'm actually... Poor Peanut. I'm gonna be wrapping up. I'm so sorry, hon. I'm sorry. Here, let's just stack that. Wow. Wait, I got a bunch of shirts? Studded vest? Ooh. A rusty shirt, no thanks. And a tie-dye shirt? What? That's kind of cool. Alright, nothing goes in there. That is really cool. Ooh, keep the crystal fruit. Bum, bum. Oh my god, Ocarina of Time music. Oh god, it gets me. What are you doing, sweet? How are you, Peanut? It is lovely to see you. Alright, well, we're at a fish row. And guess what Sweet forgot to do for today's stream? And it's too late to do it in Stardew time. I forgot to go reset the traps at the ocean. Way to go, Sweet. That'll make us some money, hopefully. Sleepy but awake, finally. Hey, it's the weekend. You're allowed to sleep in. Give yourself the credit. You're allowed. I hope you're enjoying your day. Oh, man. If I didn't see that and let that tree grow in, that would have driven me insane. There we go. Wrong one. I keep meaning to go for that one. Stop it. There. We want that. There. Also, hold on. And then, just for good measure, we'll water those. Okay. I'm running out of time, miss. Oh, we got plenty of time. No, you don't. Hurry up, sweet. We gotta get to bed. It's only 9:30 for you? Yeah, you are doing well today. You have good timing. 9:30 is a really good day to wake up and still have time left of your day. So, yeah, it's just past 12:30 for me. Put that in there. Let's put the shirts away, and we're gonna call that a Stardew day and look at wrapping up our stream, sweethearts. I'm really sorry that we're not gonna have our normal length of a Saturday stream today, but just sparing my energy and all of that, just so oh god, I made like nothing. Just so I have enough energy for everything I gotta do. Alright. I didn't hear the chicken. Oh, because it's winter. It's winter. Oh, let's do a stretch. Let's do a stretch, everyone. We've had a 3.5-hour stream. That's really good. That's good. And I'm sorry that I missed last night. Thank you, everyone, for understanding and, you know, being patient. How are we feeling at this point? I want to check in on my tabs. I might have to change. Ooh. I have to change our raid target because they are going to wrap up soon. I'm sorry. So, I guess I've chosen. I've chosen the raid target. We'll be all set. I'm really sorry because for those of you that voted the Infinity Nikki, they are also having a very short stream. They're wrapping up. So, I don't want to take you over there to not be there. So I think what we're going to do today is I'm going to decide if it's all right with you. We're going to, after we say our goodbyes, we're minutes out. No rush. But we're going to go raid a cozy, adorable Fields of Mystria stream. Lovely, wonderful weekend streamer. Remember how I said earlier when Cozy raided us? They were one of 2 streams that I'm always in during the weekends. This is going to be the other cozy weekend stream that I love. So, we'll put that aside for now. We have a lot of thank yous. We've had so much love and support and kindness, and generosity today. And I think I have a feeling I might have missed 1 or 2 things along the way. Alex! Yo! I know I've missed 1 or 2 things along the way. Sweetheart, thank you for the hug. So when you see that schedule in chat, it ends today. I'm going to work on that this afternoon. And I'll get that posted hopefully by tomorrow morning. I'll get next week's schedule up and going. I will say we're looking at Monday, Wednesday, Friday streaming in the morning. No evening stream for Friday. I don't want to keep canceling on you, friends. It's not fair. And I don't know why I'm stacking myself up to do an evening stream before I stream on Saturdays, where I stream, usually longer than this. But so yeah, I'm working on that. I'm figuring things out, but we're also getting much more natural daylight earlier in the day, and that really helps with my streaming. I don't have a good light system set up for nighttime streaming. So, not to mention being tired. Low spoons, EDS, all of the above. So, yeah, let's get to our thank yous. Look at that chicken. Look at those 5 out of 3 subs. We started with 1 already from Wednesday. That was carried over. But let's make sure that we capture everybody today. I want to thank Bookish. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here on the Sleepy Saturday, yes. Wolfbane. And I'm just giving out shouties for dear friends. If you don't stream, I apologize. It looks like our friends do stream. Sounds like I owe apologies for not knowing if you're streamers. I'm getting better. I'm getting better now that a lot of the family kind of sadness is, sort of closed in that chapter sense. My brain can start kind of catching up and being better at remembering things and all of that jazz. So I really appreciate the sub, the resub of 4 months. Thank you. I am very aware that Cutesy does stream. Thank you so much for the resub. 5 months, you sweetheart. Chica, get your dailies. Yes, get your dailies. Cutesy, thank you so much. And if you aren't following Cutesy, you're missing out on such amazing, adorable rainbow vibes. So lovely over there. Lovely community. I want to thank Blitz. New friend to the stream, but you resubbed today. Thank you so much. It doesn't look like you may not stream, so let me make sure that I give you a hug at the very least. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just subbing when you just meet a streamer for the first time, and you're putting your trust in them, and I appreciate that. And yeah, lots of Stardew and co-working and really wonderful events coming up in April that I'm beyond honored and privileged to be a part of that I can't talk about. I don't have the okay to talk about it. Monday, I have the okay to talk about a few of the things, but technically I can't talk about Glow. I can't talk about that one. So thank you for the subs and the resubs, sweethearts. I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I can't talk about that one. I saw someone asked in our Discord. They were like, "When can I talk about this?" And there was a response, hopefully by the end of next week. And I was just like, come on, just let us. Okay. Anyways, Dear sweet RSO, for one of the most coziest, loveliest streamers. I love review streams, playing Stardew today, but does a lot of crafting streams, art streams, often has commissions open as well. They are so, so sweet. I'm so grateful for you raiding in, trusting us with your dear friends. You're also way ahead in time zones, so I hope you all have slept and gotten rest. I will, thank you. We also have to thank Dear Cozy. I got so excited for the raid because we're getting back into felting. Cozy is the person that inspired me to even begin that journey. I am such a novice, but Cozy is so inspiring and motivating for other people and what they might want to endeavor upon with their crafts. Beyond that, the community, the family, feeling like a second home over there is really important to me. Cozy streams are one of the 2 weekend streams that I always want to visit and hang out in, and I made a really bad slip up with my words in a sentence earlier when Cozy rated in. What I really want to, re-say and reiterate is that Cozy's mods are amazing. They are so sweet. So is the rest of the fam there. You're so, so wonderful. And sorry for slipping up my words and comparing their mods to my mods. Just a slip of the words, and it's not intentional. That's my brain. So on that note, if you all don't mind, one of the things that I can sort of, slip out there and put out there in the wind for you all to start being aware of is the past year or so, the people I have met have given me more courage and confidence to accept other parts of myself that I haven't really fully embraced. And it is very difficult for me to openly say that I am autistic, that I am on the spectrum disorder. One of many other spectrum disorders. Spectrum disorders is not singular to autism. It's actually a medical term. It is a blanket term for many conditions, whether they are emotional, cognitive, or more physical, with the neurology of the body. A spectrum disorder means every single person will experience it differently, even if they have the same diagnosis. So on that note, we will be participating in an autism acceptance raid train, and I'm going to talk more about that. I don't want to start getting emotional now, but it was something that I signed up for because I felt like I have the support and the people who still love me for who I am, because as a lot of you don't know my professional background and how proud of it I am of that, but the amount of work and effort I had to put into just getting a little bit of respect from either coworkers, peers, employers, bosses, and then also believing in what they say is their respect as well. It's tough. It's really tough. So that is a big reason why I would not talk about that and not accept it and not, openly, discuss it like I am with so many other elements of my life and character. So I'm very excited. Well, I'll have more to say, about details about that coming up. So that's just one of the many things we have lined up for April, and going back to our raiders and the love and all of that jazz. When we have friends who find the Sweet Wild stream and feel like they belong, or that they have friendship, or that there's something here for them to gain, I'm really grateful that you feel that way, because that's all I want for people. Or at the very bare minimum, for you to feel cozy and safe and just to have a good stream and kick back and enjoy yourself. So yeah, lots of words, but yeah, it's like anything else. It's an emotional journey, and a lot of you have seen me not at my best, and you continue to stand by me. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm very excited for what's to come and all the love. And I want to take you all with me. A big part of why I sign up for things to do is because I feel our friends, our community will not only, it's not about benefiting from that, but feeling like they have a place to participate in something. Feeling like I have a voice here in this environment that this person has established for all of us. And I know as I say all of that, so many other streamers and community leaders feel the exact same way. And I think that's one of the best things about streaming on Twitch. So, yeah, words. Love and rambling and yapping and gaming. And we love it, and we love it. So, I'm going to spam socials. Feel free. I love Blue Sky. I freaking love it. What's next for my YouTube? I'm going to be editing my Yakuza first playthroughs, my first 2 videos. We got to go back into it. I haven't not even gotten halfway through the game. But next up on my YouTube, I'm going to be editing some funny little cute videos for that. So I'll plug our Discord again, our Sweet Wild Haven. I failed on hosting a watch party this month. Very aware of that. I will do better. And I will owe you one, everyone, for sure. But beyond that, our Stardew co-op planning is up and going. We're in the stage of figuring out a time frame. We know that we're going to meet on Saturdays. We have a general idea of so far of who wants to join in on a co-op farm. The issue of mods is like a non-issue. Everyone is so flexible and open to any, all, or none. I love that. So yeah, if you are interested in more Stardew and friends, feel free. Beyond that, we're going to do a lot of co-working next week. I'm so sorry. Lots of co-working. I want to get ready for April. You know, sweet. I don't want to have a repeat of what I had to go through for Uwu when I personally pivoted what my original pitch was for the presentation I was going to do, and I had to do things within just a few days. That's on me. So if I do a little bit better and I feel more confident in what I'm planning, I may not have to redo that. So yeah, we're gonna welcome back from your unlurk. We're wrapping up. Did a lot of our thank yous sent to T. And by the way, thank the mods. The mods. Speaking of dailies in the redeems, if you have not fed the mods, go ahead and feel free to do so. It is a giant Hello Kitty plushie. Yes. She has been a figure of the Sweet Wild stream for a while. I've had her for like 10 years. Actually got her from an ex at a carnival, but not carnival fair. Excuse me, I'm burping. at a town fair, won it. And skee ball? I want to say it was a skee ball prize. So I bring that up because that was a relationship I had to flee from. Story for another day. But of the few things I was able to bring with me, like my books and my cat, some very few clothes. There's a whole bunch of question marks in the chat box from when the kitty was on the keyboard. Aggressively poked it was. Is that a cute Hello Kitty plush? Punch! Sorry, everyone. You called me out, Peanut. Yes, I did aggressively poke the adorable plush. I'm sorry. And this is why the dog was going nuts. We had the delivery of what will be the Rabbit Gate, the new Rabbit Gate. So very exciting for that as well. So I got work to do this weekend, sweethearts. I got to wrap up stream. We got to move on. We've had so much love and kindness. And again, to the sweethearts who followed today, thank you so much. Whether you stayed in chat, you learned, you needed to raid and run, thank you so much. And we hope to see you again. We want to learn more about you. We want to know what games you play. But we especially would like to hang out and see you again. So thank you, everyone. Paglo, Cloud, and Portia of our mods do stream. So if you're looking for more cozy streamers, there you go. I don't know if many folks, if you're coming back for the raid, we're getting there in like the next minute now. I did decide where we're gonna go next because I've actually been wanting to raid this friend for a couple of weekends. It's just something always keeps coming up, which understandably, rightfully so. But we're gonna go raid a lovely, cozy, very adorable streamer, always on the weekends, sometimes Mondays or Fridays, sometimes a 3-day weekend, but Saturday and Sunday. So, do you know, Entity? Do you know? I've been wanting to raid them for a minute. They are so, so sweet. And I love being part of their community. So yeah. Um, let's get some raid messages out, and then I will start the raid. Also give this person a shouty in case anyone gets dropped, okay? Although my schedule's not put out anywhere on the 3 places I put it, Discord, Twitch, and Blue Sky, I will be live Monday morning, probably with some co-reading and co-working. So yeah, I hope to see you Monday morning and in Discord. Let's get this raid going. Raid messages, rather. If you are not subbed, have no fear. Either of those messages will copy and paste in the next stream. If you are subbed or gifted a sub, use the raid cozy. There's a lot of pink vibes over in the next stream. I think that one will work pretty well. Or again, the follow messages will work just fine. So yeah, let me start the raid and then do the shouty for our friend, and let me get the underscores correct. There we go. Nodders. Actually, wait. Hold on. Wait. Speaking of, like, stuff that's happening. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm confused. Okay. Oh. But I thought their event was longer than that. I might still stick to my original plan. If I click on this? Yeah, I'll stick to my original plan. Okay. I'm so confused. I thought their event was longer, but that's on me for not paying attention. Okay, sorry. I'll DM you about that. Entity. No worries. We're still gonna go over to the original person. I'm confused. Alright, let's get this raid started, sweethearts. Ridiculous. You're gonna love this next stream. For friends that love the cozy, cute, sweet vibes here, you're gonna get more of that wonderful medicine in the next stream. So we're gonna go raid our dear, wonderful, sweet friend, Mimi. I love Mimi's streams. Such a good time over there. And similar to here, it's second home. It's cozy. It's cute. Ghibli over there. Hello Kitty over there. And a variety of cozy games as well. So yeah. If you get dropped, this is where we are going. I hope you don't get dropped. Join us if you do. So it's been a pleasure. I could ramble and yap. I could go on, but let's be brief, sweet, short and sweet. Thank you for the love and the kindness and generosity, your time and your energy and everything today. Thank you all, sweethearts. Do me a favor, take care of that post-streamer self-care for yourselves. Enjoy your weekend, and as always, remember, be kind, stay wild. See ya.